What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Comics on the Edge. Welcome back to the low grades. What's up, everyone? It's Friday again, and we're back. We're back today on, October, and I got my boy here, Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics. How you doing today, dude?
I'm Ducky, and I'm here on time.
Nice, nice.
Where's James?
We started on time.
I don't see James.
Probably mostly because we didn't have to wait for James this time. So we knew he messaged me earlier saying, like, we're swamped here at work. And even though he was supposed to always have like Fridays off, I don't know what happened there. Yeah. Said he had a lot of repairs to do. So,
well, I don't know. Maybe people had to migrate to Windows 11 they were forced, and they
right.
How do I accept the terms and conditions?
He's the only one that can do it, But he'll be here later on most likely. And but yeah, I'm just glad to be here. This week was it's been a week, man, but it's over with, and now we just got to reset and enjoy our weekends.
I'll drink to that.
Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, it's just I guess we'll go ahead and just go on with our days.
You start. Just
yeah,
go.
I'll go ahead and
You're
start,
already
man.
going.
But yeah, just busy. Like work's been like really busy, but I guess it reached a point where although it's still busy, there's still like there's not enough for everybody to work. So actually this week we had some layoffs, which is pretty crazy. When I was a driver for my company, we rarely experienced layoffs. I mean, rarely. And moving to during COVID, moving over to like this different position, I've noticed more and more layoffs. Like not in a bad way. Like they hire temps, and people forget that temps are normally temporary. And at some point, once
time is up,
once they get over that hump of all that work they need done, sometimes, a lot of times, you got to let them go. But there are a lot of times where they keep probably the majority of them if they're good workers. That's why it's hard to like befriend temp people. There's some of the nicest people sometimes, but man, like it always happens where like you establish a friendship and then they're gone. Like it's like the weirdest shit.
Where'd John go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to always say, like, I don't like nothing against temporary workers or anything like that, but like I didn't really like plan or wanted to know their name or anything about them until like maybe the third month, because then after like the third month, they'd be like, okay,
they'll pass probation.
Yeah, they're past probation, and most likely they've taken a step into the company somehow. But more times than not, it's like you befriend them and then they're gone, and it's just like all that time feels like it was almost wasted. I don't know if you ever been through any of that, Rob, but it's just it's something that I always thought about.
Well, I have, one of my one of the employees I have working for me right now is a temp.
Oh, okay.
Or we call a contractor.
Yeah.
Who I had borrowed from, basically another team had them. And when their contract was about to be up, and it happened to coincide with one of my employees going on long-term medical leave, it
Mm,
was like, okay, well, shift them over to my team because I can teach them what we're doing
yeah,
without having to teach them our systems. So, which is always easier, right? Shorten that learning curve. And so
yeah,
now they've been with us for a bit, and then we've extended them another period. And now I feel bad for them actually because like their contract is going to be up at the end of the calendar year,
yeah,
and it's like, okay, well, I know that we're not going to get another extension. That the unless the employee doesn't come back at the beginning of December like they're
yeah.
expecting, we're not going to get to keep them. And they even know like we're short a person. And aside from that, we have a job opening, but we're not being allowed to hire for it. And
Oh my God.
even if we do, we're probably not going to be allowed to hire somebody from the U.S.
Oh
So
really?
yeah, so like
Oh,
I lost a team. One of the team member I lost was from my Romanian team.
mm.
So I would probably have to hire a new replacement in Romania because they're less expensive
Oh, okay.
and such. But
Wow.
and that's where my opening is on the team that's there. So it's
Yeah,
like, okay, I know that we've trained you and taught you and everything else, but
yeah,
you're not in the budget. So even if I wanted to, I can't hire you because
yeah.
so it's tough because they know it's like now it's like you can start to see it a little bit like their desire to do it. And they know their job's up at the end of the year. It's
Uh-huh.
like, okay, but I still got to work for you. But after the holidays, I'm SOL.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I just um after COVID, it's just we've been doing a lot of temp hiring and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot of people that come in for temp work, they kick ass, man, but it's just the nature of the beast. Our company, we work kind of weird where you come in as a temp through a temp agency, which that is still kind of like new to me. Our company always just like either hired you or they didn't. Like, they would hire you on the spot pretty much to work for the company. Now, like, and I kind of get it because it's like, you don't want to hire right off the bat people that kind of suck, and if they suck, you're kind of like stuck with them because you want to give them that time to kind of like learn the job and stuff, and sometimes this doesn't always happen. So temp agency stuff like that's just kind of like new to me. But once like so much time has passed, the temp agency like gives you like a certain amount of time to hire this person or let them go.
Yeah,
And
and it costs money to. They get the percentage for a finder's fee for you
yeah,
hiring them, and
yeah. And so with that, like uh it's a step in the company, but you're still like almost a temp because you have to, I think you have to do it for like another year, and you don't really get like benefits and stuff like that, even though like it's called casual. You're not guaranteed full-time hours and stuff like that. And but then after that year,
it's
then
just like dating you. We're
it's
just
like,
casual. You don't actually
yeah,
get
I
flowers.
know.
I
It's
don't
like,
actually have to take you out to dinner, but
yeah, I'm so glad I wasn't around at that time because it's like I will, not that I'm an impatient person, but like that seems a lot to invest in to like have them kind of like see if they want to keep you or not at the end of the day. After 2 years, it's crazy. So but then once you get hired as full time, then uh you're guaranteed your so many hours a week or whatever, and um the work is prioritized to you as a temp, and then it trickles down to like the peons. uh, so yeah, it just it's just weird how it works, but I've been in the company for like, this will be my 20th year, so you think you've seen
how
it
does that
all.
make you feel sometimes?
Well, it's not that bad, honestly, Rob, because I'm not the only one. I came in with a huge group, and we were all like friends and family mostly. There's still like a few stragglers left. So like this week, one of my friends got me into the company celebrates his 20th. I came in like two months after he did. So he just celebrated his 20th year anniversary, and then
What did the
now
company
it's me.
give you for 20 years?
So that's interesting you bring it up because I don't really know anymore. But in the
Or
beginning, yeah, in the beginning they used to fly you out to their like main headquarters, which is in Boston,
Hmm.
and you would spend like a week or 3 days to a week. I forgot how long it was, and they would give you a tour of their main facility and stuff, and it was really cool because like it gives you like another look of into the company of like where our prime accounts are at and stuff, and
Mhm.
it just gives you like it's like it's an appreciation for being there for 20 years. I don't know, I don't think that they do that anymore, which is kind of sad because I was looking forward to that, my 8th year working with this company. So
Yeah. Well, probably not to that degree anymore, right? Like,
yeah.
it's like I'm coming up on 11 years before I go a 10 year.
Oh,
But like,
that's
so,
nothing, man. I was
some
like a teenager at my 11th year.
my previous year job, I was at it for 10 years. It was almost sitting there and I kept talking to these guys and I'll
Uh-huh.
go, "Oh, what'd you get for 10?" Somebody asked me, "Oh, 10 years? Man, you've been here forever." It's like, no, not really. Well,
Yeah.
what did you get? Oh, 7 months after I got an email or I got a letter, a little postcard in the mail signed by the CEO saying congratulations. I'm like,
Wow.
well, that was like 8 months ago, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Let me run through this chat real quick. I was just gonna go as we went, but it's kind of like piled up a bit. So
Yeah.
we got Rob over here. Always the first one. It's weird, dude.
That guy
But
loves us.
yeah, we appreciate him for sure. We got Kenneth Bird in the house. Hi to everybody. Hi, Kenneth. Good to see you, man. Um, we got Raging Cajun Comics. What's up, JD? Good to see you, bro. Man, hey, dude, you gonna hit up that McFarlane signing? So there's a McFarlane signing, probably like I don't know, like 7 miles from where I live. I'm like
Uh-huh.
shocked. I'm shocked because nothing's ever close to me. I always got to drive out far, you know. So I'm pretty
So,
sure JD's gonna. It's so I don't know if you ever see if you've seen uh like posts about it, but it's the 25th of this month. So like what, like next week or something? The 25th, and he signed. It's one per person, $20 per signature, limit one, and hey,
not bad.
like yeah, I mean where and all the proceeds go to the Eaton fires that we had over here last year.
Okay, that's super cool.
Yeah, I mean dude, he's not my favorite, but I have a lot of appreciation for him, dude. Like
Yeah,
he does. He's like a superhero if you kind of think about it, man. Like he's at that level, and he still kind of like is humbled enough to
sure,
like do shit like this.
sure. He's like the Flash. It's like, oh yeah, you're one of those. You're one of the just. I don't care about you, but I mean, some people think you're the greatest.
Yeah,
I'm not he,
yeah.
but good on you, buddy.
So you're not one of them that fanboy over him?
Oh no, not at all. I mean,
Oh,
look,
okay.
I appreciate what he's done, and I appreciate that the way he conducts business seems to be pretty cool, pretty straight,
Yeah, yeah,
fine. I'm just not. I didn't grow up on that Spider-Man McFarlane, and I'm not a Spawn boy.
yeah.
So it does. So okay, and I was never a big Hulk. So or any of his stuff is Image. I didn't care about. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's like okay, I recognize you're cool. Obviously, people must like you because you've got when it comes to cover homages, people can't homage a cover without accidentally homaging you. I mean, Jesus, he's got the top two homage covers, period, if not three. because it's debatable whether that Hulk cover with Wolverine on it is one of the top 3 or whatever homage
Oh, the one
covers
with the
there are.
blades.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's
Yeah,
got, ASM 300 and Spider-Man 1. Those are number 1, 1A
yeah,
and 1B for sure.
yeah,
Those are homage like there's no tomorrow.
yeah,
But right behind it, that Hulk Wolverine one, that's there's a lot of homages of that as well too. So it's right
yeah,
up there for sure. So yeah, good. I mean, good on people and good on him. If he can just show up and do, hey, I'm going to do signatures for $20 and probably
yeah,
raise thousands of dollars for fire relief.
yeah,
Bravo to him.
yeah.
Right on.
And he crushed that CGC private signing too. I mean, those books took a while to get to people because they could only do so much. But
Yeah. Well, and I just, yeah, I've seen him he did one while back where he was there going for days, like what,
yeah,
3 or 4 days, and he had to stay an extra day or something like during the
yeah,
COVID times. And yeah, well, hey, proper job to whoever.
really cool, man. Let's move
I can
on.
honestly say I have 0 books autographed by Todd McFarlane.
Really,
Yeah.
I have quite like at least like 5. 4 of them are the Spider-Man one, the stamped ones though. The one that
Yeah.
had that web stamp on the back.
Yeah.
It's always fun to find those out in the wild because fine. So
Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm trying to. I think there was there was something coming up where we were doing this at WonderCon this year. I was like, I had entered the raffle for it, but if I had got it, I was like struggling in my brain. What was I gonna bring to have signed?
yeah.
I was, well, I don't know.
Oh well, I have a couple things in mind. We'll talk about that. Let me get through this real quick. We got Czars Collectibles and Comics. Hello guys, good to see you, Czars.
Zars is checking in from Australia.
Oh shit, it's like fucking Mad Spidey, huh?
Yeah. Only not in the same city.
Nice. We got Nuck and Fucks in the house. Nuck and Futs.
Nuck and Futz 1.
1.
Which is good because Nuck and Futz 2 is
he's an asshole.
Sure. Oh, absolute. Absolutely. Nuck and Futz 1's all right, dude.
Yeah. Also, we got the link pinned right there. Just click on it if you want to join. And James isn't here, so we got big shoes to fill.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I should find it, and I could be danger. I could pop it, drop it in my streams chat, and then they would see the link too. And then that's who knows.
Through that, maybe Cliff will jump on. He's been talking a lot lately in that chat.
He's been threatening you, huh? Threatening you with a good time,
right? Comic Cap Collectibles. Howdy, y'all. Say it's good to see you. Good to see you. Hoarder's Hide. Hey guys.
Scott is phenomenal, gentlemen.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Has he ever been on your show?
No. Scott is not a slab guy.
Okay.
Scott is very much. I mean, he has some slabs, and at one point he was working on building a collection to come on with all nothing but black mask number ones. But I haven't heard from him. Scott is big into Golden Age books, especially Del 4-color and original art.
Nice.
He has an incredible collection. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Everyone has their own way they collect, and that's why I like your show, because it's like, you get to see different people's perspective on how they like to collect.
That makes only sense.
Yeah.
That's what we're all about in the Black Sheep, is don't go with the flock.
Exactly.
Your own thing.
Yeah. Then JD says, I'm going for that. Well, thanks for the invite, asshole. I mean, dude, this guy, he never invites to shit, dude. He could have called me.
He pretends to like you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Raging Cajun. He just reached out to me and he's sending a package in last minute for C3. So
awesome.
Appreciate you there, sir.
Oh yeah. JD's a good guy, man. He's all right. Anyways, we got Nuck and Futz. One. Speaking of McFarlane Batman, 423 OA cover just sold today on Heritage for a whopping 800 or 781K. What do you think about that, man? That's insane.
Hey, if somebody wants to spend that kind of money on OA and they have that kind of money, knock yourself. It's like comic books, man. Somebody spends hundreds of thousands of dollars on an Action One or something.
Yeah.
If you have that kind of disposable income, and that's what you want, then the same thing principle I apply to folks on a $20 comic should apply to them.
Yeah.
Do what you want, collect what you want. Yeah. I can never live in that rarefied air, but bravo.
So it makes you think, like, I mean, me personally, I don't think that's the best McFarlane cover that he's ever done.
Well,
so it makes you think, like, what would the other, like the Spider-Man one go for, and 300 go for?
The original art on it is that the original art, you can't tell that they forgot to color in part of the moon, and it's just black and white. So it's all perfect.
The moon, I don't think was a thing until, because people always saw the cape, where it curls around and there's like a white spot right there.
Yeah, there's a gap. It's supposed to be the moon. It's missing. McFarlane's colored it in on people's books.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that, but so there's like 2 or 3 things he forgot to fill in on that.
I don't know if did he do the colors on his own cover?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you're right. It was probably somebody else, right?
Or I don't know how that process all went down, but yeah, there was stuff that got screwed up, whether it be by the colorist or probably more likely at the printing.
Yeah.
But whatever the case is, it's infamously one of the most popular screwed up covers.
Oh shit. Then we got Raging Cajun. James just unfollowed Rob. LOL. What do you think about that?
I'm devastated. No, I don't care.
Oh, we got Caroline in the house. Caroline, good to see you.
That's right.
Hey, Nice Rob and Yeasty Rob. She calls you Yeasty Rob? Oh shit. And we got, just run through this real quick. Who's your favorite pass away artist, and who is your favorite modern day artist, Rob? He's talking to you.
Probably. I would say, from as far as passed away goes, I'm easily Schomburg. I love Schomburg's work. There's no doubt there. And as far as modern day alive, God, there's so many good. There are some great ones. I think it's hard to say anybody other than Alex Ross ultimately, but
it's a good one.
But damn, I mean, some of the guys that are coming out of Italy right now, Perillo and Delgado and some of these guys that are coming out of there, they're doing some crazy stuff. There's a huge contingent of Koreans,
yeah,
and stuff that are doing some amazing work. So it's a great time with a lot of artists, and there's a lot of different mediums. But ultimately, because I think I lean a little bit more towards the classic traditional art, that I'm gonna have to go with Alex Ross.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. Alex Ross is I don't think that he gets the respect that he truly deserves.
He doesn't get respect, but I mean,
yeah. I mean, he just has some like beautiful like covers and stuff like that, and I think people just kind of take it for granted, because it would be like museum art pieces if it wasn't on a comic.
They all are. And when you take a look at them, and you you really study the pieces and look at the nuances, like the light reflections and stuff that goes into his stuff, and realize that it's almost all painted.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Yeah.
that's the crazy bit.
I know.
It's not digital. It's not anything else. It's
Yeah.
just old school. Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah.
Great question. I mean,
Yeah.
there's definitely debates that can be had. I mean, I love it. It's like even if you sit there and say, hey, give me your Mount Rushmores on these things. Those are difficult things because there's so many great artists, and as soon as you sit there, you go, oh, this, and it's easy to remember some of the popular names.
Yeah.
But then once you start to drill down on the next step, you go, oh, but yeah, him. Oh, but yeah, him. And it's like, wait, oh crap.
No, but I would agree with you with the whole Alex Ross because he draws superhero. I feel like he draws superheroes how superheroes should look.
Yeah,
Just
in the real world.
yeah, exactly. So I mean, that's a
Apparently,
good
I have a
choice.
thing for people named Alex since I went with Alex Ross and Alex Schomburg.
Then we got James's dad, Andres. What's up? Good to see you, man. Hello, I'm here at least.
At
Hello.
least one member of the Morales family
I
can show
know.
up for this show consistently. You notice it whether his son is here or not.
Yeah, exactly. On Nisi Rob's channel now. Okay, cool. We got Warlord in the house. What's up, Warlord? We got we could do a bunny mask show. Nice, nice. Oh shit, we got Steve in the house. What's up, Steve? Hip hop. What's up, Robert and Rob? How's it going, brothers? Low grade for life. Hell yeah. Let's see. Saying hi to the chat. Let's see here. One thing about OA though, it's one of the ones that's it. Oh yeah, you're the only. It's
the
only
one.
one. Yeah.
It's a one of one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like baseball cards. You get the 1 and 1, and it's like you're set.
Yeah. Although like there's an example so one of the items that we have for Comics Curing Cancer during our art auction is we have a cover art for a X-Men book, but it's an artist proof, a one of one artist proof. So now there's the original art plus there's the artist proof. So is it one of two? If you have the OA, is it still one of one or is it one of two?
Yeah, probably 1 or 2.
It's still the original. There's only one original. So
yeah,
but yeah, it's like
that's the next stage of like collecting is like, oh, who got the artist proof? Heroes for Hire Comic Club. What's up? Good evening.
Good evening, Matt.
Hoarder says, I will take my Golden Age Super Magician page over a McFarlane page any day.
Yeah. Like I said, some of this, I mean, we talk about having OA and you see guys, oh, I got this book from this book and you're like, oh, wow, that's cool. That original page is 30 years old or something. But
yeah,
no. Scott, I've seen Scott show off pages that, the original art pages and he's got in his hands and they're like 70 plus years old. And you're just like, sweet, man. And you think about the comics surviving, but the original art has survived all that time that somebody has taken care of it and everything else. And it hasn't got lost to time and all the other stuff.
Or like, even water damage, like, you really have to store them in a nice place.
Taking care of them. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Scott,
I'm not responsible enough to do that. So,
I could barely take care of a cactus.
Yeah. Favorite all-time Ross cover is Harley Quinn 1, Joker standing over Quinn. That's her intro into the DC universe.
Yes,
that's a great cover.
First official appearance in the regular continuity.
Yeah. Let's see. Del Otto is my favorite modern day. That's a good one. He's pretty solid.
Yeah, Del Otto cranks out some great stuff. I mean, the only knock I have on Del Otto at times, and it's not necessarily, I think, an issue with Del Otto, but it's a how comic book artists, cover artists today become like what the hot artists of the moment. And that's where you start to get a lot of derivative covers where it's like, okay, I'm taking the same general concept and I'm tweaking it slightly. Like, his long run of let me put Spider-Man in an all dark cover on a gargoyle or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or how many different covers are there that were like that? That's
Yeah.
And again, like, I think that's just because he was asked to crank out so many so quick. You start kind of doing some of those different things as opposed to, nobody's asking Alex to crank out. Alex, I need you to do 10 covers this month. Yeah, nobody's doing
hard pass.
Yeah. So from that aspect, I mean, I understand, but that would be like if I were to put any kind of a knock on him at all, that would be it. And it's hardly a knock. So you're popular. Oh, I'm so sorry.
My knock,
you're selling books that are complete trash because Spider-Man sucks.
Yeah. My knock on Delato would be sometimes his covers are too dark.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like I have some where, like, even like in a run where on some of the Spider-Man covers for a while, where you had like all these dark black ones you could barely see or something, and then all of a sudden there'd be a white one, an all white, and you go, oh well, this is great. I can see it. Oh, back to black.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so that would be my only knock on him. But I do like Art Germ stuff, dude. I think that his stuff is just really, I don't know. Nice.
There was a period of time. Right now, I tell you, I haven't seen an Art Germ that he's produced in the last 2 to 3 years where I've said, "Oh my god, I have to have that variant."
Yeah,
and I don't know if that's me changing what I like, or if what he's done has changed at all. I definitely. Same thing with like Derek Chu, right? Who's very similar style since he's learned from Art Germ. He's in that Art Germ studio house. Like every once in a while there's something, but I used to think that every cover they churned out, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. You got to have this. And now it's like,
yeah.
Do I? No, I don't think so. It doesn't do anything for me anymore.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is like if you look back on the covers that you're like kind of like, nah, I'll pass. They're fucking amazing still. Like they're really good.
Yeah, it's just I don't know that I just think maybe it's the digital art.
Maybe, yeah.
But or maybe it's just the way maybe it's the combination of the digital art and the anime influence or any number of other things. But I used to, like I said, I used to do it for me. I used to get super excited over them.
Yeah.
But now it's like,
we got Raging Cajun Comics, RIP to a legend, Drew Struzan. Do you know who that is?
I'm gonna say no.
I
wish I did.
Okay, I'm sure he'll let us know. Hoarders, artist proofs are 99 times out of 100 because the artist only works digitally. Wow. Is an AP book of a book, or is a AP of a book better than a numbered book of the artist AP?
So it's an artist print of a book better than a numbered book of artist print. So I guess a numbered book of the artist print. Okay, now that's where I get confused here. Is an artist proof of a book better than a numbered book of the artist proof? That I don't I don't understand that last part with the artist proof. So, I mean, I guess if you're talking about, because I said it's one of one, if you're trying to say, well, we know there's only one artist proof in this case versus there being potentially 10 artist proofs, then yeah, I think the one of one is better than.
I don't think the artist proofs are numbered though.
Well, sometimes this one is the one that I have it's the one that we were sent from the art facilitator It's numbered, it's signed, and then it's got an embossed stamp from the artist on it, as his COA instead of
Oh,
anything else.
okay.
He's got an embossed stamp on it.
Nice. It's interesting because Delato love his Spidey covers, but my favorite cover of Delato is
It's
X23 one
X23.
cover.
Okay.
It's a fire cover. That book at one point surpassed her first appearance price, like price wise, and I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. I hate when that happens where a variant cover does better than that book right there that you're just gonna show. That's Fire Middleton cover.
Yeah, it's just sitting over there to the side, just like,
Yeah, right.
You know what it is? I took it down off the wall
Uh-huh.
because I had I had done the bottom row was all these comics curing cancer books,
Yeah,
and I finally got in a 9/8 copy of last year's art book. So I
nice.
put it up, and so I took that one down. And I haven't decided whether or not that's going to
Yeah.
displace something else,
Uh-huh.
or if I'm going to put it away in the rack. I haven't decided,
S-
but I'm looking at you, Power Girl, first Power Girl. You may she's the one who may drop off the wall.
I don't know,
She's
man.
just here outside of your view, but
Power Girl is pretty solid, man.
uh,
People might send you some hate mail on that.
but I mean, X23 or Power Girl? That's the question. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, I'll make a poll right now. Let's start a poll over in my chat. Should I Power
Search
Girl
out Power Girl for X23.
or X23?
Steve says Delato is my favorite as well. But yeah, it can be too dark on his covers. Yeah, man, that's crazy. But still, people love it. We got Casino Comics in the house. What's up? Good to see you. I'm not a fan of digital art anymore. Digital art is going to be replaced with AI art. So people were so upset when digital art. More artists started going toward digital art, and now, you know, the AI art's going to overpower the digital art.
I don't know. AI art serves a purpose for some certain things, but I don't know. Like I use it for making stylized banners and stuff, but that's only because I don't have the right programs. But
Uh
sometimes
huh.
it can take a long time to get the right prompt engineering to get it to do
Yeah.
its thing. But then again, I'm also using generic LLM AI instead of purpose built AI. So
Nice. Uh-huh.
there's the poll is up. People are voting, over on my stream as to whether or not I should put up on the wall which one stays and which one goes back to the boxes. X23 or first Power Girl.
That's a tough one.
There can
what
be only one. They're
what
like
grade?
Highlander.
What grade is a Power Girl?
9.2. 9.2 Power Girl, 9.6
Yeah.
X23. So
So the first X23 was one of my bigger purchases. Like when I started spending bigger money on books, as
right when
opposed,
you went to triple digits.
yeah, pretty much. And so I went to one of my LCSs that doesn't really carry key books like that. But a week before that, he came into Batman Versus 12, and he had saved it for me, and he got in. Some lady just dropped off books at his shop and said, "Look, I don't want these. They're not mine. Take them." And it was a whole run of Batman Adventures, and that was in there.
Nice.
So when I the next time I visited him after they dropped them off, he was like, "Hey, I got something that you might be interested in." And I was like, "Okay." And he brought it out, and I was like, I didn't have any at the time. Now I got 3 copies, but I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I say it all the time. That used to be one of the books I always thought that I would never be able to own, you know. And uh, just because it was a triple digit book, and at the time I wasn't spending money like that. I still don't. According to my
Right.
wife, and
Right. Exactly.
but yeah, like he just like he, he wanted me to have it, so like he was able to, like, I mean, it wasn't much. I think I only paid like 225 for it. But I didn't have all the money at the time, so he's just like, look, just when you're ready, come on in, and I'm not in a rush to sell it. I was like, all right, cool. So a week later, I come back and hey, I'm ready, and he still had it for me. I was shocked. I could have sworn he was going to sell it underneath my feet, and I was so fucking happy to own that book. I was like ecstatic, like a first Harley Quinn. Oh my god, dude! Like I got it. And I remember sending pictures to some of my friends, like personal friends, not club members, but
Mhm.
just personal friends, and they were silent. They didn't say shit. I think because you know
Did they
they were
not
collect.
understand what the book was, or are they
No,
just
they
mad?
did, but I think that they were just kind of like you know uh kind of upset that they didn't get it for themselves.
They be
But
hating.
yeah, they be hating. Yeah, but I did. People that know me know that I put in work. You know, so sometimes when you put in work, you'll reap benefits. So
If you want to make it down the road, you got to put in the work,
yeah.
boys. It's the rule, the rules of
so
the road.
so then I go back to the LCS a couple weeks later, and he says, "Hey, I might have another book that you'd be interested in." And I was like, "I mean, what could that be?" Like, And he pulled out an X23, and at that time, people weren't selling X23s for shit. They were just like hanging on to them because that was like the new best thing. I mean, that book is still like up there in value.
Yeah,
And
it's come
again, I
down,
was,
but it's still high. Yeah,
yeah, and I was just like, man, like I can't believe you're doing this to me. Like, I appreciate it, but like, this is a really unlike me to like be spending money like this on comics, and but I really do want them, and I appreciate you holding them for me, and I don't want you not to hold stuff for me. So I was just like, hey, like, so we worked something out, and both of us are happy, and so I ended up getting that X23, and eventually I submitted it, and I got a 9.0, which I was fine with. I knew that there was a little bit of spine ticks here and there,
that's
but
still for a lot of people. That's a spicy book because I mean
yeah,
that's a $400 book right now.
yeah, yeah, man. So
But
it's just
but
the
it's really weird though because like the not like that 9.6, that's where the prices have really come down. Because like that
yeah,
the 9.0 I'm looking at right now, the 9.0, 9.2, those even at 8.5, those books are selling between 400 to 450. The 9.6 last sale here is $530.
wow, that's
Unless now I'm looking at the historical on it, and the historical on it too. Yeah, it's been ranging this summer from 450 to $650.
wow.
So whereas like the 9.0 been between 350 to 550 this summer.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's really not that different in price.
yeah,
If you're in the market for that book, you might as well push for the 9.6
yeah,
because it's you can get if you get the right one, you can get it for almost the same price. It's
yeah,
one of those things of where you just got to it's always good to look at the data and see in reality, go, oh, if my budget's this, let me just put an extra 25 $50 in my budget, and
yeah.
if I can, and see if I can't jump up significantly in value, um, because it's not a rare book,
No,
right? I mean,
no, but it's a
these are
book
modern
that
books,
it's a
but
book that I feel like a lot of collectors are really hesitant of giving up.
yeah, well, especially we've seen her there. She's got popularity. She's a modern day. It's a modern day key that yeah, to hold on to. Absolutely.
Yeah. Nuck and Fuck said, Spears covers are pretty cool lately. You
for
know,
another month. Yeah, I mean, definitely the hot ticket right now. All everywhere you can go, but uh, you know, I'm not a overly huge fan of the Spears covers, but I understand why people are into them. It's something unique. It's something different. It's hit hard. And shout out, by the way, this coming Friday, MJ Comics, as part of Comic Screen Cancer, secured a interview
oh
with
yeah,
Mark Spears as part of the Comic Screen Cancer lineup. And if you've never seen MJ's interviews, MJ is a phenomenal interviewer. I'm super excited not only just to see that interview to begin with, but to be able to say that he was able to secure one of the hottest cover artists right now in comics to show up and be part of Comics Curing Cancer this coming week, next Friday.
yeah. I mean, it's nice to pick his brain because he's been in the industry for a while, you know, and he's just getting his due. You know, people are just discovering him when he's been around for. You know, I feel like this is a great story, and yeah, it's can't wait. I definitely want to watch that interview for sure. Um. Oh, hey, we got Christina Payne in the house. What's up, Christina? Good to see you. We got Sales Boy. Awesome, awesome.
I'll take my dirty plugs where I can get them. Big shout out to Christina, who organized the Comics Curing Cancer Community Heart
Nice.
program. She
Oh yeah.
acquired a bunch of hearts, had a bunch of different artists and community members do different designs on them. And those actually are all up right now on comicscuringcancer.org. They're available for the auction has started on them. They're the teaser build up for Comics Curing Cancer next week. All this week, that auction is running on our website. You can just go to comicscuringcancer.org, go to items. You can see all the hearts that are there, and you can go ahead and bid. And that auction will end on Saturday.
Nice. Christina doing it again, man. She's an awesome person. I always hear good things about her. So that's really cool, man. Let's see. Wow, 1,500. Damn, dude. Um, got AP books. Damn, dude.
Oh, I think what he mean is that artist proof book is better than the same book that's limited to 50 or whatever number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. 220. Oh no. I don't think so. We got Christina. Thank you for linking the Instagrams here or YouTube's. Sorry. E-Man's World, good to see you. Daughter is at dance practice. Girlfriend is at a family party. I'm hanging out with the crew online. No joke. This is a life. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us on Friday, dude. That's awesome.
Feel free to hit the link. E-Man, hop on and join us.
Yeah, for sure.
E-Man's a local guy. I love. He's we collaborated on a project at the toy show from the other week. Well, I mean, we collaborated. He did some work, and I said, "Hey, can I borrow?" And he goes, "Sure, why not?" And then but I give him 100% of the credit. Man, he's phenomenal, underrated. Lots of phenomenal masterclass in editing and really great video content. Especially if you're into Transformer toys and whatnot, absolutely.
You can tell he cares.
Oh, passion abounds. Yeah. So I love E-Man's a great guy. We run into each other at local cons here in the Bay Area a lot, and he was actually stayed out with me back at Heroes this year. So it was a great time.
Well, I'm happy for you, Rob, because now you don't have to drive down to Los Angeles to hang out with other people, or even North Carolina.
I just need to get him into the club. That's all.
There you go. It's a good club to get in.
That's right.
Got Brian
sent for you.
Yeah. Brian Barrick. Good evening, all. Good to see you,
Brian. Thank you for joining us, man. Kind heart himself, that man.
All right, man. So let's go ahead and move on and talk about. Well, yeah, we'll talk about our weeks. So how was your
I
week,
thought you
Rob?
already did. I thought
No,
you
man.
did.
No.
Oh, Jesus, all this time.
Well, okay, I talked about mine because that's the majority of it. We
Yeah,
haven't even
okay.
gotten to you. I know.
Well, who cares about me? I mean, finish yours.
That's it. You
Oh, that
know?
was it. Okay,
Yeah,
fair
that
enough.
was it.
Mine is super simple. I mean, it's a blur to be honest, because comic screen cancers next week. So I'm big shock that the
Yeah.
October 11th date to get everything in has come and gone, and packages are still flying in. So I'm doing that.
There you go, Rob. I got your QR code revved up there,
Oh,
and
there you go. Beautiful.
that'll take you to the Comic Screen and Cancer website for
Where
all
you
your
can
comic
either
screen and
donate,
cancer needs.
or you can check out all those hearts that are up there for auction. You can click the link and check out get some merch, which
Yeah.
goes to benefit, or you can get the Comic Screen Cancer exclusive art book or the Crow um, Dead Time exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, work has been busy. We're down a man, like I said, and so with that, we're scrambling. We're coming into the holiday season where we're trying to kick the sales guys in gear to focus on renewals
Yeah.
because they got a record number of these things that are past due, and it's hard to get people with signatures approval. People who can sign off on contracts, they go on vacations in the holidays. There's a lot of holiday vacations, and it's hard to get these things signed. And trying to get these guys focused on that is difficult when they just got done doing a restructuring of the sales organization, and you got salespeople that are scrambling to, you earned them, buddy.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't just put sunshine and roses on everybody. Let's see. So so anyways, work has been crazy, causing a blur with all this stuff going in. I can't wait. I'm excited to get C3 going, get it behind me, and be able to move on and refocus on other things in life that are going on. So yeah, that's at the same time, to be able to sit there and focus on my collection, because right now my collection is buried and getting disorganized as a lot of it is blocked by C3 stuff because
You're neglecting it, huh?
it's not as organized as I would like. And then my storage, I got storage just right now. Like I'm moving out of my storage locker that I had because the rates just went through the roof. And I was about to build a new shed, and then that came into problems. So my on property storage solution isn't a solution after all. So I'm having to try to track down another one. Yeah, it's just all like everybody else. Welcome to the adult life, right?
Yeah.
You juggle. On top of that, we had our first rain, and I discovered there's a leak in the roof, and it's
You might have to replace your roof.
no, the roof itself is in good condition. There's just, I think what it is based on where it's leaking, it's probably, and this is the hard part, right? Is I have solar panels. I think one of the locations where the solar panels are mounted to the roof itself. I think one of those seals has given, which makes it challenging to try to. You have to basically take the panels off to get to it to see. I mean, you can't. I don't know. So
I don't even want to talk about the TikTok videos I've seen on those. I mean, they're crazy because when you go through the insurance, apparently, like if somebody gets on the roof to like inspect it, that voids out your warranty somehow. Like, what the fuck? How are you supposed to like check for the repairs? Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't want to scare you, but
the insurance. I just got done dealing with the insurance for my dog after we put our dog down last week. Got the claim finally. The first time I submitted the claim, they didn't pay for they only paid for like the drugs that they had gotten before. Didn't pay for the euthanasia. Didn't pay for the burial stuff, which is supposed to be included in the insurance. And then turns down that even though I attached the paperwork somehow. Even though their attachment says up to 20 megabytes of files, and I only put like 2 megabytes worth of files, apparently they also have a limit of only 2 files. So when I attached 4, 2 of them dropped off. I had to make a second claim submission.
Oh, man.
And then it's just here's a hoop. Let me jump through it. But at least I got notification today that they're paying the claim. So,
So, James,
this guy. Oh, you
look who
promised
decided
me
to
he
join
wasn't
us.
coming.
I know.
I think I just used up like all my late time.
Oh God! And then you put them above me. What's up with that? I've been here for you.
It's so we can kiss each
true.
other
That's true.
whenever we want. So,
Yeah, no, that's it.
yeah, I mean, dealing with insurance shit can be a hassle. Just like how you said, adulting kind of sucks sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It was a lot better when our parents just took care of everything. All right, James, how you been, man?
Shit, is it my turn already?
You're just in time to make it all about you, bitch.
You were
How
born for this, James.
How strategic of me.
Yeah.
Well, first,
Just so you
hello.
know, your dad, he wanted to be known that he was here today, or he is here today,
Oh, nice.
although you were not at the time. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I love when your dad takes jabs at you, dude. You know,
Yeah, at least one of us was supporting, right?
Yeah.
So what are we in? Our weeks, our day, all that good stuff?
Yeah.
Weeks is
week.
fine.
All right, my week. I'm just gonna start with today. Today, the shit show that was today. So we've just been very, very busy at work. Lots and lots of work orders. The more we do, the more they check in. So it's just a never-ending amount of work.
People not figuring out how to upgrade to Windows 11.
Exactly. And so they're just buying new ones, and then we're doing a bunch of data backups and transfers, and it's just a lot going on. So that's been like for a running week now of this, and it's been a lot, but it's been manageable. And then today I was like, all right, so it's me and another guy. Tomorrow I'm off because I'm going to the horror convention, and I was like, well,
what is your wife?
I was like, man, we need to like get some shit done so that, because I try to be a good coworker and teammate and be like, if I'm going to leave you hanging tomorrow, like, let's get some shit done today so you have an easy day. And
that's crazy because when you were a manager, you weren't like that.
Fucking, yes, I was. So, and
not like that on this show.
Lo and behold, he ended up calling out on me. So I was
nice. Hell yeah, dude.
So I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And like I said, we got a lot of shit to do, a lot of shit to get done. And so as the kids say, I locked the fuck in, and I was able to knock out a shit ton of them, and then they checked in a shit ton more. So the number is still about the same. So it was just a very it was just a long day of having to get shit done. I stayed for a bit because him calling in sick means that we have the hours. So I took a little bit of it, and that way I get paid more for my time. And then just, getting a lot of shit done. There was also a moment. I usually don't like, I don't know. I'm very reserved and chill at work, I feel like. And, let people be them and do what they need to do. But today, like, I don't know, man. All the guys in the front, the customer-facing ones, they're busy because they're obviously the ones checking in all these computers that I'm working on. And it was just all of them were, like, just bitching and complaining and doing the whole, like, I hate this job shit. And I'm just, like, I'm tuning them out the best I can because, like I said, I'm locked in at this point trying to get my shit done. And at one point, I was just like, can you guys stop being so fucking negative, bro? Like, I'm trying to, like, work, and you guys just keep coming back here and just bitching. And, like, I cannot.
Whiny ass bitches.
Did you make sure to do that in front of your supervisor so that he sees how it's committed you are?
Oh, supervisor wasn't there today. But what's up, Steve, and everybody? But yeah, I was just like, dude, like, you guys are being way too fucking negative. Like, you need to stop, or at least stop in my vicinity, and like go take that shit somewhere else. Because you're messing up my vibes here. And so yeah, it was an interesting day, but I'm here. time to wind down, have a cold one, and
You son of a
have a good
bitch.
night. As for
I don't know if you know this, James.
Just
but we got
triggered
breaking
everyone right
news.
now.
We've got breaking news.
breaking news,
Breaking news. The results of our survey are in, and by 62% to 38%, the first appearance of X23 has made the wall, and first appearance of Power Girl is coming down.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, dude. Like, she's not even on the cover. Or is she? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
She is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she is.
But she's like
Off to the side, there's a bunch of
this
people.
big.
Yeah.
yeah, I was torn on that one. I kind of heard that on my way home.
That means another DC book got bounced by a Marvel.
That's what I was saying. That's really why I wanted to stick with Power Girl. But then you said that it was a 9.2, and I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, you've got that issue. Yeah.
You know, that's a real tough one for me.
I mean, it's not a 9.4 though. Like, that's his trigger grade right there.
That's true.
I think it is worse, yeah. But yeah, so as for the rest of the week, same old shit, man. Football, school, work. I think everything else wise is good. Went to the movies, did a movie review. Pokemon came out. We could get into all that later. So yeah, I mean, I guess a couple things, but yeah, I think it was I felt like this week went by pretty fast for me, and yeah,
Life gets on pretty fast sometimes.
that's for damn show. But I have a weekend now. It was my Friday. Friday was my Friday. I don't get that very often, so yeah, we're here. Let's enjoy it, and hell yeah.
I was telling everybody on the show earlier how you used to have Fridays off just to do low grades.
Nuh-uh.
I
I
thought
just
you
always
did.
did early. Back at the old place, I used to just fucking rush and try and get here on time, and never did. And then at this place, I think I was scheduled off, but it was not intentional. But I have to show my dedication to the low grades. From the moment I got hired, I said Fridays I got to be off by 6. I have a commitment, and I need to be there on time.
How did that work out for you today?
This shit, yeah, right.
You thought you called the shots, but you soon realized.
I know. Yeah, they said you thought.
Fooled you.
Let's see. What do we got here? When coworkers complain, I always say, "Sounds like dude asked for pocket pussy for Christmas."
Wow.
That's a gift. Yeah. I wonder how do they take that? I wonder.
Hopefully not straight to HR.
I'm in the minority. I really enjoyed Tron Ares. It didn't knock my socks off, but I enjoyed it.
I don't know if that's a minority opinion.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people.
Everyone that's seen it, I think, likes it.
I haven't heard anything. Really.
Yeah.
Other than people like me who haven't gone to see it and go like,
yeah. James, don't care anymore, man. Very disappointing.
Truth.
Oh,
but you know that was bound to happen. You have 4 kids and you won't care anymore either. You'll just, what's the point in living? Let's be honest.
You mean I'm not supposed to be there yet? What? Oh, but yeah, no.
I came home after buying cigarettes and a lotto ticket. What more do you want?
Oh, yeah. All right, how about you guys? Or did you guys already go?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Moving on.
So, just real quick, I want to talk. You know, I saw that somebody had mentioned Mark Spears, and you know, did any of you guys pick up any of those blind bags?
Yeah. Thanks for watching my channel.
Damn.
Well, or thanks for looking at the Black Sheep channel where I also had them collaborated there. So that way.
Oh shit! I was like blind bags. Yeah, I'm out. What about you, James?
No.
Okay.
I'm kind of trying to wait to see where you go with this.
Well, so I went to a shop yesterday, and they had a bunch of them still, and Pokemon, yeah. They still had like a big stack of blind bags, and I was just like, checking them out because they had a couple on the side that are, I guess, came from they opened a couple of them, and on the back it shows
all the covers,
all the variants, and there's like what 50 something of them, right?
Yeah, I'll put all those, half of those ones that you see on the back come in a foil and a cardstock as well.
Yeah. And I was just like, this is kind of ridiculous. There's $6.
No, they're $4.99, buddy. If your shop is selling them for $6, they're ripping you
I
off.
thought it was $5.99.
Maybe they're $5.99. It's one of those. Okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
well, with
They're
your
not,
discount, you get it.
either way. They're not the $9.99 blind bags. Yeah,
Ooh.
so
Yeah,
but
right.
I give them at least. When I got them initially, I was like, whatever. I got them for doing some shorts.
Yeah,
But when I saw how many covers were on the back, I said, you know what? If you're going to put out one of these blind bags, it's that inexpensive where there's going to be that many sold. Actually, that's a pretty cool way to put out that many different covers, because then it's not like, okay, even if I get a lot of the commons, I'm not getting the 1 in 250 and the 1 in 500. At least there's a lot of different covers for me to acquire that I can, if I want to try and get a bunch, that I can chase after even without getting the big ones, or I can get trade and swap out with other people who got duplicates of things.
true.
So, I mean, it's not bad. The only knock I have on these ones is that according to the back of the cover, the 1 in 1,000 is a metal cover.
Yeah.
None of the rest of these books are metals. There's a big difference in a poly bag of what a metal book feels like and what a cardstock or foil book feels
They're
like.
never going to reach the customer.
Nice.
Exactly. Every store to touch everyone. That's a metal. Put that aside.
Let's put this out on the floor. No, that ain't
No.
happening, dude.
Come on. That's my biggest knock on it, is there's no way to disguise, unless you had put hard metal in every one of them as fake outs. There's no way to make it where that wouldn't go. So I don't know. That's my knock.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I also dig like the little golden ticket things, like your second chance to win type thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
There's also a few covers that aren't even listed on the back.
Yeah, there's secret covers. There's glow in the dark covers. As far as it goes, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, I also can fully understand. Some people go, oh, this is the next ruination of comics, right? Variant covers was the ruination. Now blind bag variants is the ruination of comics. But I counter your argument that if it sells comics and it allows LCSs and it allows the comic industry to make some profit and for them to stay in business, as long as it doesn't become the only gimmick that they do and that they actually still put out traditional books, is it a bad thing?
Yeah.
I say no.
I think my only problem is like the artist. Like I feel like he's just putting a lot out there in such little time, and although people
they're not all his.
Oh, they're not? I thought they
were. No.
Oh,
some of those covers are from different artists. There's like a Dave Stevens cover in there too.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. I didn't know that.
Aha, changed your opinion, huh?
I didn't know that either. I will say, I think that I agree with you, Robert. At the same time, I'm also like, you got to strike while the iron's hot, man. And for him, it's like, if everyone's coming to him to do these variants, I mean, he ain't going to say no. Take the money, get everything you can get while you're the top dog right now. And, it is what it is.
So, like we always say about James, he goes both. He can see both ways. He goes both ways.
You're damn right. I do want to get to this. We have Rolling Scolding You says best viewers on streamboo.com. Parentheses, remove the space, parentheses at ZAMUBFGV. What is going on from Twitch? We appreciate you. I appreciate you waiting until I got here to send that comment.
They were waiting, dude.
Much love. Genko says when you're not there and some be pushing BS narrative. Yeah. Goddamn BS narratives. I thought you were gonna bring up the fact that these things were selling early, and like I guess people got the box early, right? And so people were selling them early, and
Shipments.
that was
Yeah, things get shipped to stores. They arrive in the store. In order to hit a street date, they have to be there beforehand. And I guess some people violated street date. Well, that's
Whatnot doesn't care
that's
though.
Whatnot doesn't get. I don't know that anybody cares anymore. I mean, aside from
they do.
the only people who care are the people who are playing by the rules.
Right.
It's just like when you're standing in line, somebody cuts in line. Nobody seems to care except the person who cares. And it's, I wish that sure everybody played by rules, the same set of rules. They set them up, but there's no, with the death of the distributor. The single, Diamond. That's the one thing Diamond did is they would go out and secret shop and try to enforce those things. But no, DC's not doing that. Marvel's not doing it. Keen Spot, whoever's distributing Keen Spot, they're not doing it. So, it's unfortunate, sure, but is it a big story? I don't know.
Rob, is this the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
This is Spears' book still.
Oh, wait. No. Somebody posted. I thought somebody posted something.
I know Spears did a. I think it was
maybe that's what I confused. It was like I didn't see it directly, but okay, I could be wrong.
Cool.
I reserve the right to be wrong. How's that?
I mean, you're a robot. You can not be wrong, dude.
Okay, in that case, I reserve the right to be programmed with bad information that results in outputs that were undesired.
Rob, you have a little comment there if you want to.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, super chat from Salesboy Comics, $2. Need to wash up, good to bed and go to bed. Night
pocket pussy out. Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Make sure you wash your pocket pussy afterwards too.
Yeah.
You
don't want to get a yeast infection. That's how Caroline got hers.
Don't let it get all crusty. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh man, have any of you ever bought some random collection with random Silver Age, flip through the books and find a Kirby or Stan signature in the
That's like the dream right there, man. Like, oh, what's up, Mo? Good to see you.
Yeah, that would.
There's lots of dreams. That's one of them. But
yeah, that would definitely be a no for me.
I'm not buying random collections, so
I've bought some collections. I found some cool books. Definitely not a signature like that. The only signature that I ever got from a collection, for me, this is cool. This is definitely not on a Stan or Kirby level, but one of the collections I bought had a shit ton of Spider-Man 1s. And so it's like the old, like release day Todd McFarlane little signature with the icon on it, and that was really cool. But other than that, good night. Other than that, no, I have not. How about you guys? Has your dream come true?
Is my wife listening? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I definitely have found signatures like Stan Sakai. There's that one artist for Mad Magazine, Kurtz. I think his last name is Kurtz. I can't remember his first name.
Good night.
7-hour week. Holy shit. Good night. But yeah, like signatures, you gotta like look through each book, and I don't really do that too well.
Facts.
There's a lot. It takes up a lot of time. Not gonna lie. So, and I'm not. That's not like my business. Like I don't like. Usually just sit in my storage unit until I do get to them, and then that's it.
Yeah, I don't think I would, because I don't buy collections. It wouldn't happen that way. However, because LCS shops or even at some of these vendors at the cons stuff, they buy collections, and they also can't go through every single book. Even if they claim they do, they don't.
Yeah,
you do find things, right? I mean, I haven't found one that has a signature in it, but I do. I found a book that I thought was one thing, but it turned out it was 4 different comics pieced together, and where it was one of the Tales of Suspense, where it used to be Captain America and Iron Man. They pulled the Iron Man stories from 4 different books, so a complete story arc, and they'd put them together and removed all the Captain America stories from it, and so it's 4 different books in one. It looked like just one cover, but then when you start going through it, there's like different, the other covers are in there, and like it's some weird stuff, and it's like,
yeah, that's crazy. I do have to admit though, if I do find a signature in the dollar bins, I'll pick them up. Like, you know, even now that like CGC does like verifications and stuff, even more so actually, you know. But it's funny. I think me and Mike were talking about this. We picked up the same book. We're going dollar bin diving, and this LCS by the beach where I believe he used to work out or whatever. They had X-Men, X-Force #1s, and they were signed by Rob
Liefeld on the poly bags.
Yeah, you've heard about that, right? That's crazy.
I've given some of them away. Yeah, people would have him sign those books, but they didn't want to take them out of the poly bag because, like, oh no, bitch, that book ain't worth shit even in the poly bag or out. And the reality of the situation is the poly bag's hurting that book. But yeah, we get them all signed on the poly bag. That and the one when I see people who have somebody sign the slab. Why would you?
I've seen that too.
Whatever.
I don't understand that.
But you go again. I divert back to my original statement, which is, it's your collection. Do what you want with it, man. Unless somebody else is spending the money, fuck them.
Yeah. Sure.
I did lie. I have to amend myself. I did get a Stan Lee signed book from a collection I got from my buddy Alan. Rest in peace. I said for the longest time that I don't have a Stan Lee signed book, and then I don't know, within the last like 6 months, I went to my storage, found 2 Stan Lee signed books, Psylocke variant things. Sold one of them to SD because he also needed one. And so I did get a Stan Lee signed book from a collection that I didn't know.
Oh, hold on, but you didn't say that he sent it in to get graded and it came back a 9.8.
Okay, I don't know why you got to bring up my trauma, but anyways,
hey, you have a book too, man, that you could send in.
I know. I also did get a cool double cover. I didn't know that I had a double cover in my collection, and same collection. It was a Captain Marvel book. I have a double cover. Now, I do want to bring in this gentleman. His camera's not on, so I don't know if he wants to be on right now.
Oh, well, you got to wait till they turn their camera on first.
Wait till he's done masturbating.
You verify. Then you can turn it off after you verified who they are.
But I'm triggered because last week I left this person hanging back here for God knows how long. So I don't want to leave him hanging a second week in a row. So, JD, whether you're ready to be on or not, welcome.
There you go.
He's not. All right. So
I'm going to let you know, though, James, while you're on that topic, though, if you want another Stan Lee book, coming up this weekend at Comics Curing Cancer, I'm going to take every opportunity I can to plug this stuff.
You're damn right. Absolutely.
We've got a copy of the Thanos Quest #1.
Oh, nice.
Is in a 9.6 CGC yellow label. It is signed by Jim Starlin, John Beatty, Ron Lim, and Stan Lee.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice. And that is available where?
That will be available on the Sunday comic book and collectibles auction.
All right.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all check that out.
Follow Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram or Facebook for all the details. Or go to the website and donate today.
Nice.
Follow JD, who's not here, but is here.
JD's here, but he's not here.
He was here and active though earlier, and you weren't. So I feel that
that's true. That's true.
It's okay.
I think he was honestly just testing me to see if I'd add him at a reasonable time this go around.
Or maybe he joined and then said, "Oh, you know what? I got like 30, 40 minutes. I can go use the bathroom."
No, I think he's like balls deep right now in a Fat Boy, which that sounds really weird. Now that I said it, it's not what. A Fat Boy is an ice cream, not a Fat Boy. He likes a Fat Boy ice cream, so. All right.
Likes to eat a fat boy on a fat boy.
Yeah.
Well, we know you're here in the comments, JD. That's not what we're. That's not what we're asking.
is he trolling us or what the fuck is going on here? Maybe that's not him.
Right? I mean, yeah.
As like I said, general rule of thumb is if you put the link public for anybody to join, when they join backstage and they don't have their camera on, you wait until they at least turn their camera on backstage to acknowledge that they're really who they say they are before you bring them on. They can turn their camera off when they're on stage, but you know, we've had too many times in this community where people have put a fake names as to who they are and then exposed themselves to the community.
Wouldn't be the first time that we've seen nudity on the low grades here.
Right.
Yeah. Nice.
Can we get some female nudity though? Like, come on.
Look, I know, James, I know that you're all about being the wiener king, but
sometimes you gotta like let it hang on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I say that as I'm the one who posted this week that the best part of New Comic Book Day was all the wieners. But
you did, yeah.
Just because there's a wiener schnitzel right there next to the, you know.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, there he is. What's up, JD? What are you doing that show, man?
No, that's not me.
Oh.
It sure says it was you.
Oh, Rob was right,
but it wasn't me.
Yeah, he said, that's what I'm saying. He just came to save us.
Yeah.
Is that JD? Is that the first time somebody was your imposter? Yeah.
Damn. And not having a pan dulce and not a
fat boy. Wasn't it kind of weird how it came out? Like, I think JD's balls deep in a fat boy right now.
That was not me.
Oh, hey, there you go. There you go.
Well, now I wish they were still here so we could wait and see who it finally was. Man.
Yeah.
It's probably Mike.
Well, thanks for joining us, JD. Just to prove a point, man. Hey, that beard's looking pretty sharp there, huh, James?
It is. I'm a little pissed off, to be quite honest. But
are we like that?
Good for you. Fuck face.
I just heard that James wants to fuck his face. What I heard. Wow, you got a pretty mouth,
right? How you been, man?
So yeah, JD's week. Now that JD's here, so we can finally get off the weeks.
Yeah.
We've been doing weeks for an hour and a half now.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
We'll just do it quick. I'm good.
All right, cool. So, am I invited to the McFarlane thing or what?
Actually, that's why I jumped on to see if you're gonna partake.
Oh yeah, dude, I have to, man. Dude, it's right down the street from me, man. Like, that's great. Did you hear about that, James?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Look at him, he's all into it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna be there, so I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I mean, you could come down.
No.
It's for
Bubs. He said it was good. He's good.
He kept it short and sweet, man.
Thanks for asking.
But so JD, man, I hear you giving up your annual pass this year, huh? Or once the renewal comes up, huh? 32 years?
30, shy of 32, 31 years.
Man.
What?
Yeah. It's getting crazy out of hand.
You think you've seen everything there anyway, so you know.
Yeah. It's my getaway from a getaway, but
what are you gonna do now that you don't have a getaway?
We're gonna think of something else because I can't take the wifey to the LCS and just lose myself and look through comics because she's
going to become a Knott's Berry Farm guy.
Nah,
no,
Universal, right?
I want to go to Universal. It's been far too long.
Universal's like once every 5 years.
Well, it's probably been 15 to 18 for me. So yeah,
it's funny, Bubs, considering it's the happiest place on earth.
Again, Bubs bringing out his joy.
Yeah.
All right.
So what's your issue with it? I don't know if I missed all that, but what's your problem with? You said it's too much. Like, what's too much about it? Okay.
It goes up every 6 months or every 8 months.
Damn.
Yeah, there's times where it goes up twice in a year.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Wow.
How are they struggling after, you're essentially like,
Nice.
I mean, you're paying like over $1,000 for yours, right?
It's I think 1,800 now
Per ticket.
per
So,
person.
Oh
Mhm.
shit.
Hell no.
God.
Yeah, forget that because you can just decide to go. You know what? We're gonna go once a year still.
Yeah.
But and just say think of all the money you just saved.
Well, even day passes are what, like 300?
240, I believe, for a park hopper. If you go one, it's like 100 and something.
And then you add on $50 for parking.
Yeah.
$50, dude. That's crazy.
That sounds like the kind of the standard for parking these days.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, if you go to a SoFi to go watch a Rams or Chargers game, it's $100 just to park for three and a half hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That seems like I'd be having somebody drop me off. Thanks.
Well, Vegas now, they screw you over everywhere. So if you try to, even if you stay at a hotel, you have to pay.
What?
Yeah. There's no more free over there.
I mean, I was just in Vegas and it was free parking, but you had to park it yourself, which I'm fine with.
Well, I've never
But
had
it
a
wasn't
problem
on the strip though
pay-
either.
doing something for, but it's like I don't know. I guess I haven't gone to world, but I used to always. There's one thing that was always nice about going to the Vegas. It's like, okay, I could rent a car and it's fine because I could, pull up to any hotel and just drop it off at valet and walk in. It only cost me the tip or something, but that's crazy.
Yeah, it's changing. They're going to be charging for everything.
Yeah.
Although the last couple times I've gone, I think I would I use the monorail as much as possible to just move around from. Because getting in and out of those hotels and driving down the strip was ridiculously difficult. So
I agree. Yeah, but it's not enough. Trust me. I love the park because I get away. Like when I was a kid, I went once and we couldn't afford it. So this was my splurge to keep my childhood going. And I have a blast just going to one part of the park, and I could get lost there and just have a great time.
And then leave whenever you want.
Yeah. And I go have dinner, just relax. To me, it was like people go to bars to, go drink, or people go to clubs. That was my vice. But to justify not enough expansion here in California compared to Florida or anywhere else to justify the high price. I don't see the value of the park.
Even with like the whole Marvel stuff and Cars a couple years before that, like that, it's not enough for you.
No, don't get me wrong. Cars actually saved Disney California. That's a beautiful land.
It is, yeah. The
way you walk into it, you basically are lost in the movie, and the ride is amazing. I love the ride. Marvel sucks. I'm straight honest. That land sucks. They should have just put a roller coaster in there, and then I would have been okay. This is a cool land. They're transforming into Universal because everything is basically a simulator. There's no roller coasters other than the one roller coaster in Disney California. Disneyland has Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, and
Matterhorn.
They need more. Like add more roller coaster rides like Florida, and then you'll get me back.
I understand why they don't though. Roller coaster rides, that park, it has so many guests. Roller coaster rides have a limitation on how many guests can ride a ride at any given time, versus things like Haunted Mansion and you can put, or Pirates of the Caribbean, where you can just have like constant flow going, as opposed to load them up, then wait, load them up and wait. It's like last time, I remember one of the last times I went down there, it was like when my kid was young, and like they were insistent on riding the Dumbo ride. I was like, oh my God, this is like one of the few rides in that entire park where there's like no constant flow, and you had to like wait. And that was like a 2-hour wait to ride a fucking elephant. It's like, oh my god, it was. I wanted to, curb stomp myself.
The worst ride is Peter Pan, because it stops. It's two per ship, so it stops. Two people get on, then it goes, then it stops. That one's over minimum. If you're a good day, it's 55 minutes. If you get lucky for 55 minutes, then you get on Peter Pan.
Yeah,
I mean, I haven't been down there. Admittedly, the last time I was down there, it was like for Christmas, and they actually shut the park. And they told pass holders, if you were a season pass holder, you weren't allowed in.
Yeah,
they shut down the admissions to the park, and it was only people who had like limited day specific passes that could get in and stuff. And it was so ridiculously crowded. But I've been meaning to go just because, people always find out, oh, Rob, you haven't been? I mean, I thought you were a Star Wars fan. I said, yeah, I am. But I also hate crowds. So,
yeah, but it's too crazy.
Maybe this year I might swing over there a little bit just because my wife's going to come down with me for WonderCon this year. And it's our anniversaries that weekend before. Mm-hmm. So, and that was where we had our honeymoon, was at Disneyland. So maybe we'll get down there a day early or something and go across the street for a day or something. But then again, maybe not. Who knows?
If you do, you'll probably see Sabrina.
Maybe not, because I would be going early, not late. So
true.
What do you think the best ride was, like in theme park history?
In the United States,
Candy J's
that you've ever been to.
My favorite ride of all time, like that blew my mind, is Mystic Manor in Hong Kong Disney.
Okay.
But if I'm just gonna go with a ride here, like I don't need a X from Magic Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I kicked my ass. Like I got off of it and I needed soda. I was like screaming my ass off. It was fun but scary at the same time. So that one would be it.
Oh, you want to answer your dad?
It was also at Disneyland, to answer the question. Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How was that?
A few years after mine, I'm sure.
just a smidge back. Yeah.
There was no California Adventures when I went away.
I would just like to highlight the best ride ever at any amusement park was Kingdom of the Dinosaurs. You get dinosaurs and you get to finger blast your girlfriend.
Oh my
at the same time.
What the hell?
Truth. So
I've always been a fan of flume rides for some reason, but
well, you don't like dinosaurs?
That's not that. I just, as far as it comes to rides, I've just always been a fan of flume rides over roller coasters.
What's the term that you're calling it? What is it? What ride?
Flume ride.
Flume.
It's like the log rides and stuff, like where you're in an area in the water. You're in a boat, but you're in a water, a little half circle, and it.
And
you eventually have a big drop, like Splash Mountain or whatever.
Small World, right?
Like Grizzly Mountain on
Logjammer, Jetstream.
Logjammer. That's your favorite ride, huh, JD? Logjammer.
I'm gonna go with Indiana.
I think you're talking about something different.
Yeah, that's a little different. That's different. I would say Indiana Jones. I'm not a fan of roller coasters. They scare me, if I'm being completely honest. So I don't ride roller coasters.
Oh, because you're afraid of heights.
Yeah, and
look at now. Now your dad's dropping the amusement park that's in my neck of the woods. The Demon, Grizzly, Top Gun.
Top Gun. I don't remember that one.
That's
Top
great.
Gun. Now it's called Flight Deck, I think now today, because Top Gun was the name when it was part of Paramount Parks. When Paramount sold the park and it became Cedar Fair, they changed the name to Flight Deck. But it's a one of those, like, you're in the roller coaster, the track is above you and you're like in a ski lift chair, so your legs are dangling underneath you and type stuff, and it's all themed like an aircraft carrier and stuff, so you're flying and stuff. It's a pretty cool ride. I worked there when somebody died at that ride. Not
Right.
because of the. Well, what happened is somebody who did not speak English had lost their hat. They decided they wanted to recover their hat, so they went through a gate that
I
said
remember
employees
that.
only,
Oh.
and then climbed a 8-foot tall chain link fence to retrieve their hat. As the roller coaster was coming down into that area, and somebody's leg was dangling, and their leg smacked them in the head. That person ended up with a shattered leg, and the other person died. And then they went to sue the park, saying that, well, you didn't have it posted in Spanish. And I'm like, oh, motherfucker, I don't care if you post in Spanish or not. Going through a gate and climbing an 8-foot chain link fence is the universal language for you probably shouldn't be here.
Yeah. But did he ever find his hat though?
He was dead. I don't think he cared. His head. I don't think the hat would have contained his head anymore.
Oh man!
And you said
but yeah.
shattered his leg. That's crazy.
Well, the person's leg who hit their
That's
skull.
leg
When,
hit. Yeah.
when your leg hits somebody's skull at 45 miles an hour, it's not just a bruised shin.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna do a little bit of damage there.
The Demon is a classic. When I've had to rescue people from the 9 at the very apex of the top, that sucks. And Grizzly I hate just because it's so small. As a big man, the Grizzly is your enemy. But fun ride. I mean, I do like Great America. Unfortunately, they're shutting down. Next year is probably their last year they're open, because they're now Six Flags acquired Cedar Fair, and Six Flags has a park already in Vallejo, which is nearby, as you know, James. And so they're not going to keep both open. And the 49ers have been wanting that Great America property for more parking.
Really?
And part of it, they want the whole parking lot, and then of course the property itself is in prime, area for both mixed use development for businesses or whatever. The people who bought the property underneath the amusement park want to redevelop it because they're going to make way more money making business complexes and stuff than they will by having an amusement park on top of it.
Wow. That's crazy.
So your dad loves roller coaster rides, James?
What?
Your dad loves roller coaster rides?
He's also afraid of heights, but he's capable.
He'll man up, unlike you, right?
Yeah, he'll man up, unlike me, and yeah. So he's been on some. I think it's probably been quite some time since
the Demon goes up 9 stories up.
You didn't get on roller coaster rides with him when you were at prime age to jump on roller coasters?
He waited for him on the bench. Exit.
Pretty much. I mean, oh god. I mean, like I haven't been to like he just mentioned Six Flags. I haven't been to Great America since I was probably around 10. I haven't been to Six Flags since I was probably 13-ish, I'm gonna guess. And then I was just like, I don't.
Is that a jab at your dad again, or?
No, I didn't like rides. So I wasn't gonna go. It was never a thing.
I think I only went to Six Flags once. In Vallejo. I used to go back when it was Marine World Africa USA, and it was in Redwood City. I went many times, but when it moved to Vallejo, it was like, oh, that's a long way away. Why do I want to go all the way up there to go to? And getting there is always like, part of the traffic up there is a pain in the ass. Ugh. It's not like going to LA, but it's like going to LA.
I did the wrong button there. Yeah, no, I will say though, the only roller coaster that for whatever reason, I can go on it and it does not scare me. And I don't know if it's because I like overcame the fear and got on it. And now I'm like, oh, I kind of like it. But it is the one at California Adventure. Like I can do that roller coaster.
Your dad's knocking off the top, the big ones, the good ones, the drop zone and the edge. Those are the free fall. The edge is they're both free falls. The edge, of course, was gone, but the drop zone is still there. I remember the first time I rode the drop zone, I was actually doing it with an armload of radio equipment. I had a DJ sitting next to me, and I was recording. I had a DAT a DAT deck and microphone and stuff and monitors, and he was doing a recorded segment to play back on the radio. So I'm holding all this equipment. I don't get to hold on to the ride itself. I'm just holding on to all this equipment, making sure I don't drop this shit.
Oh, I can't believe they let you on with all that shit.
Right?
Yeah.
This is the old days. This is before, this is way back in the old days.
Before
Because
OSHA.
For regulations.
this is back when I was in radio. So to me, it seems like yesterday, but in reality, it's like almost 30 years ago. So yeah, it's like this was back in the days before anybody cared about safety. Yeah.
Okay. This one right here. This is one of those things where you couldn't pay me money to do this. I will go on, as terrified as I am, I'll probably piss my pants going on these roller coasters. I will do that any day of the week other than this. And I have to have this conversation with my wife because, like, we have kids now and, they pop up everywhere in every fucking mall parking lot. And it's like, oh, we should take them. And I'm like, no, because not only am I not going on, I refuse to let all you go on. Like, that is not happening.
They're spinning around trying to throw you someplace, and it's making a hell of a noise. It's a temporary setup. It's like
there's
operated,
and then there's
by
that scary nun in the middle. Like, come on.
There's somebody operating it that's a questionable.
Exactly. There's enough videos of those things breaking, killing people, injuring people that I'm like, no. Hell.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one where it shoots you down and then some dude fell off of it?
Yeah.
Like,
if I'm going to take my life into my own hands at a county fair or something, I'm going to do so by eating so much fried food that I'm happy.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. That's a big hell no, dude. No way.
I'll risk spending my day in the toilet tomorrow.
Oh man, yeah, no way circus rides are dead. Pretty much, but man, they're still around, but that, oh man, yeah, no, that is not happening.
That's super. All right, I think we've gotten through the weeks finally. I think we're almost at 2 hours in. I think it's time. I mean, far be it from, I'm just a guest here, a weekly guest on the Low Grades. I'm not a Low Grades host in any stretch of the imagination, but might I make the suggestion that we move on to the next segment? And maybe
see, time's flying for me. That's what happens when you show up an hour late. So
right.
You said 2 hours, and I'm like, we've been on here for 2 hours. What are you talking about?
Yeah, an hour and 40 minutes. We started on time, James.
Oh shit, nice. Watching that. Okay, so I guess while Robert's gone, I will take over, and I don't see my scene anymore, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wing it. I will take this opportunity to remind everyone about the 31 days of low grade horror, and we'll do a quick little run through without a banner here. So let's see. Last week we left off on Ready or Not. Ready or Not. I really, really enjoyed that one. I had not seen that before. That is with oh my God, I've already forgot her name. That one girl. And she did Samara Weaving.
That girl from that movie,
She did.
She's got hair.
She's got hair. Yeah. Eyes and all that. And
wow.
That's a really good one. I love that one. It's just a fun horror movie, and she does an excellent job. She's her scream, her emotions with anger by the end of the movie, she's growling at everybody. I fucking loved it. Sinners was next. Sinners is widely regarded by many as the best of the year. I do know that some people don't feel that way. I'm not going to say names and get it wrong, but I know someone that was watching last week in the comments said that they did not care for it. I absolutely loved it. I am not that. I'm definitely in the loved it category. I think that the cinematography was outstanding. I will admit, does it bring anything new to the vampire genre? And this is actually technically being I am no vampire aficionado. But the answer is no. And I could see why people might not like that. There's also a lot of music, which I'm usually not a fan of, but it plays into the story. And I think that the way in which they handled it was really good because I ended up enjoying it. Michael B. Jordan's great. Haley Steinfeld, great. So I really, really liked Sinners. I definitely will be watching that again. Then we had The Curse of La Llorona. I wanted this to be great. I think that the idea being like a real, folklore that exists is a great premise. But it didn't work. It relies way too much on jump scares to the point where they become really predictable, and then even when they're not predictable, they just don't hit. And it's that one I did not care for. Probably don't ever need to watch that again. 28 years later, this is the new one that is on Netflix. I was going to come on here and tell everyone that I thought it was a really solid movie. I actually really enjoyed it.
Then you watched it?
And then the ending, I went, what the fuck is this? I have never seen a movie be derailed so bad by an ending ever. It is a complete tonal shift in everything that you just spent, 2 hours watching. And I was like, oh my God. I don't even want to watch the sequel at this point because of how bad that ending was. It was just, I hated it. I thought it was like, what the F? But prior to that, it was really good. Aaron Tyler Johnson, and whoever plays the kid, like, it was solid. And then that ending was, Steve, the parkour group, the fucking Power Rangers pop up in 28 years later in a zombie movie. And I'm like, what in the shit? And I'm sorry that that's a spoiler, but that is not an exaggeration. That is literally like, okay, they're not wearing Power Ranger outfits, but that is the intent. Is like they look like they're fighting around like the goddamn Power Rangers, and I'm like, this is insane. This is crazy that this just happened after everything that I just watched in this movie. Oh my God.
Maybe their budget got depleted and that's what they had to resort to.
So that's how
I believed more that like the director on the last day was like, guys, I gotta go. I can't finish it. Someone, hey, Bob, finish it up for me. I'm gonna go do the next movie. And then Bob's like, I don't know what the fuck to do. And then he just bring on the Power Rangers. I love the Power Rangers. Oh my God, awful. I'm glad Steve and I are on the same page there. That was, like I said, I really wanted to come on here and be like, dude, great movie. It is. Just turn it off right at the very, very end, and you'll be like, hell yeah, that was a really, I like that one. The Howling, classic. Dee Wallace, I'm gonna meet her this weekend, so I wanted to definitely have a movie with her in there before I go and see her. So that was I had never watched that one before. It's good. I don't think. It's definitely not my favorite. Is the American Werewolf in London, but I didn't know that they released on the same year. But it was cool. The Howling was cool. And then this is where I kind of went off track and then got busy. So Wolf Creek, I still need to catch up on. House of the Devil, I've already seen that one. But I'll probably check that out again. That's a Ty West one that also has Dee Wallace in it. And then tonight is The Monster Squad, which is a recommendation from Bubs. So I'm interested in checking that out. I have not seen that yet, but I kind of went off. This is where I went off track because I always go see the brand new movies when they come out on Thursday. So I already watched The Black Phone 2, which is tomorrow's movie. And then for this coming week, we are doing all the foreign films, which I'm definitely looking forward to because I've never seen any of these. But and shout out to J2 for all those movies. So Black Phone 2, I really enjoyed. I did a review on it, so make sure you check out the Comic Raider. It's a little shameless plug there. I think if you like the first one, you're probably gonna like this one. So far, the ratings are like neck and neck on both Letterboxd and IMDb. It's like right there. So it's like a solid sequel, which is great because you don't get that too often, and especially I don't think in the horror genre where you get a really good sequel. But it was a great progression of the story in every aspect. All the actors and actresses in that one just are awesome. cinematography, the whole story, the research and detectiveness. I will say, if you've seen the trailer, it's not necessarily what you're getting in this movie. So I would, maybe not go in with that expectation. It's a different kind of movie, but I enjoyed it.
Like different cast.
No. It's actually everyone returning, which was really, really cool. Because that's part of like the whole point of the story is the family aspect and these characters, having been through what they've been through in the first movie. So them all returning was great. But it just, I felt like the trailer makes it seem like it's going to be this like high intensity, just like shit happening every 5 seconds in the movie. And it's more like a slow burn kind of. There's some research going on. There's a lot of backstory provided, but I thought it was good backstory, so it's very entertaining for me. But it's not like, again, I just thought that the trailer was like, this is gonna be some fucking crazy shit going on all the time, and no, not really. It's a very the third act definitely gets going, and there's an ending that solidifies a movie, unlike 28 years later that derailed its whole movie. But yeah, I hope we don't get another one of those for 28 more years. But yeah, it's So 31 Days of Low Grade Horror has been cool. I don't think I added any other movies that I watched. Just kind of been keeping it to that. But yeah, so there's my 31 Days of Low Grade Horror plug.
Nice.
And resurrecting the IG page. So, will I continue in November? Probably not. But,
Well, we got next week to talk about it, and
the 30 Days of Thanksgiving movie collection coming up next.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, you know what? They did show some trailers. One of which I had heard of, but I didn't watch the trailer yet until yesterday. For those of you who saw the movie Nope, that was the Jordan Peele movie with Keke Palmer, and one of the big takeaways from that movie is how intense these flashback scenes were that involved a monkey that was like going on a talk show, or no, I'm sorry, a monkey that was a part of a sitcom and then like attacked and killed everybody on the set while it was being filmed. And that's like a huge part of the movie. And it was so good and so intense. And I know damn well that inspired this new movie coming out called Primate, because it is a horror movie about a fucking this like family has a monkey, and then all of a sudden the monkey just snaps and just like starts killing them all or trying to attack them all. And the trailer looked, I thought it was cool, and I was like, that is for sure inspired by Nope. There's no way that, like, not to say that anybody can't have an original idea, but the timing is just like, nah, you definitely saw that. You were like, damn, that was really good. I should make a whole movie about this. And then now you made a whole movie about it. But yeah, that one, I think that you get an animal, it's kind of like kids and animals, man. Those really get to people, So none of us can relate to having a fucking monkey, but I think there's a reason why, because you're afraid of that happening. So it's that one should be good. I hope it's good.
You're talking a lot about movies. JD, did he do his due diligence, man? I wasn't here.
Trains, planes, and automobiles.
Oh man.
Oh shit, you're right.
Now you got to start over.
Oh, just fucking put me on blast. My bad. What I said was I didn't see my scene for the icon for the poster for 31 Days anymore, so I was like, oh, fuck it.
Oh,
he was initially starting off talking about the 31 Days movie and not new movie type thing, and I just kind of the lines blurred and segued and smushed together like a beautiful.
This is why we're a team, man. I needed you to come in and play the clip.
Well,
I appreciate it.
I'm just here to make JD happy.
Well, in that case, put your cameras off.
Oh man, but yeah, that's I think that's all I got for. Okay, so
do we see the trailer for well, it's a TV show. Never mind.
No, what is it? Because I was going to bring up the TV show too.
The Wonder Man.
No, I didn't.
I haven't seen it either. Have you seen it, JD?
No.
Let's bring it up.
Let's bring it up.
Ooh,
Did you
okay.
watch before? Did you watch it, Rob? What did you think?
I did, and it's interesting. It's a potential it's an opportunity. It looks like for them to start off by kind of like being kind of tongue in cheek, poking fun at themselves and all the superhero movie burnout, the stuff that's going on, in a less offensive way than they did with She-Hulk, and then, but at the same time, could elect to turn it into the actual something else.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's go.
The entertainment world is stunned today when internationally celebrated and reclusive filmmaker Von Kovac sprung out of retirement to sign on for a remake of Wonder Man. Mr. Von Kovac, could you tell us more?
Everyone is tired of superheroes. There is an opportunity to reimagine a whole genre of storytelling.
Have you thought about casting?
So, what's this big audition you were talking about?
It's a huge opportunity. I'm auditioning for Wonder Man.
Did you hear about Wonder Man? I need to be in this movie.
Sorry, you crazy.
I was born to play this character.
Are you serious? Boo, they are already talking to Leo.
You just gotta go out there and crush it.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to come up with a backstory for the character.
Well, trust the words. Just show up and say them.
That's not my process.
Well, your process can go blow a spider.
Guy's killing it in there, bro.
Where have we seen him before?
Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist.
You can slate whenever you're ready.
Simon Williams, reading for Wonder Man.
Listen to me, Simon. The callback is happening now. Just be normal.
Normal man. The breakdown is go method.
Come in. Mr. Kovac will meet you in the living room.
So you all here to meet Von Kovac?
Hello, everyone. I want to explore the place between fiction and non-fiction.
That's tight.
We are going to make the last movie on Earth. No one will have the balls to make another. And action!
Any news from Von Kovac?
There is news you'll be the first to know.
Unless you call me again, in which case I will never tell you.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I really like the actor. Really liked him in Aquaman, and then also in the Candyman, the recent Candyman movie a few years ago. So I really like him. So I'll definitely probably check that one out. Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's an opportunity. Is great if they do it the way that it's being shown right now. Is like they get to kind of lean into everything that's going on with it, and they can be sure. And then if it does well, then you can come back with a season 2, and you can start to turn the Wonder Man origin story on and actually make him then come from the TV/movies into the actual crossover into the superheroes if you wanted to, which is a great way to do it. You could either just make a reference to it, ha ha ha, and if it does well, bring it in. Otherwise, you just leave it the way it is, and no harm, no foul. You didn't introduce another superhero that now just what happened to him type of thing, right?
Yeah. No, I dig it.
Has there ever been a black Wonder Man in comics?
No, I think that might have been part of the whole thing, which is like, oh, you're joking, type of thing.
Oh,
like
okay.
The whole, how some superhero fans get all bent out of shape the second you suggest that this character was always portrayed as white, therefore they must be. I was like,
yeah. I remember before watching the trailer, I remember people talking about it, and it kind of reminded me of Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat, just like how he's a Hollywood actor and everything. But watching the trailer, it's nothing like that at all.
Nothing like it. I mean, Wonder Man is like in the comics, he's like a stunt man or something, you know. That so it's kind of like the cross between the Fall Guy and but he gets imbued with some superpower radiation, of course, because that's how Marvel, every superhero in Marvels exists, is some sort of radiation exposure. So, kids, if you want to be a superhero in the Marvel universe, start
radiate yourself.
Yeah, go climb in a chamber. Go trek through Chernobyl. Maybe play in a nuclear reactor from a retired submarine.
Or go to India and have some of their food.
Open up your microwave and play around with your microwave. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll die. Maybe you'll get some superpowers. Yeah, probably not. But hey, whatever. Great. All right,
Robert. I have one more TV show, but it's about a video game, and I didn't want to step on your toes if you were going to bring it up. So, do you have a video game TV show to talk about by any chance today?
No, I don't.
All right. So, on Netflix, I've not had a chance to check this out yet, but I believe it just came out on Tuesday. It's kind of video games, yeah. They did a Splinter Cell animated show.
Oh, it's out! It's out already.
Splinter Cell, so I thought you would have watched that shit already.
I didn't even hear about it. That's amazing, dude. I fucking love Splinter Cell, dude.
I didn't hear about it either. I was on Netflix and I was looking at like upcoming movies. They have like the coming soon category, so I wanted to see like what horror movies they might get. And then I saw that and I was like, how have I not heard of this? Like, I really liked Splinter Cell too. And I was like, how did I not? I didn't hear about
two wasn't as good as 1 or 3, but
I didn't hear a trailer. I didn't hear anything about this. But yeah, so that just came out on Netflix. So we're gonna have to check that out. I know that Sam Fisher is Liev Schreiber. He's the voice, and I think that's really cool. He's a great actor. So yeah, so I'm excited to check that one out. So
if they were to ever do like live action, it should be
John Cena.
No, goddamn,
the guy from Fast and the Furious,
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar as a stealthy. Come on,
I don't know. It sounded like you were gonna say Brock, and I was like Brock Lesnar.
No, he was one of the Batmans. Fucking
Michael Keaton?
Robert Pattinson.
No, not Michael Keaton, not Pattinson.
Val Kilmer's dead.
Val Kilmer?
No, not Val Kilmer.
The one with the Dark Knight trilogy.
We're getting closer.
I said Christian Bale already. You talking Christian Bale?
Christian Bale,
no. So Michael Keaton.
Is it Robert?
He already said Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
no, not Robert Pattinson. He was.
Who
on
was
Roseanne.
the bad guy?
He was on General Hospital. Roseanne. Fucking
John Goodman.
He played Batman.
Yeah,
like a live action in a movie.
Yes.
Or a show or
George Clooney.
George Clooney.
George Clooney was
he would make a good Sam Fisher, dude.
Holy cow.
Adam West, dude. Nobody remembers George Clooney.
No, James remembers him. James remembers him. This is like James's favorite Batman.
I love.
But the rest of us,
of
us, we try to black it out.
Yes. Thank you for playing, Andres. Barbarian, you got it right. You win a prize.
You know what? I like that. I really like George Clooney, so yeah.
I think he would make a good Sam Fisher, especially when he started aging just a bit.
He has the voice. He has the voice. He's got okay. It'd be nice to see him like doing shit again too. And popping up in the Flash and credits.
And if it's animated, it should do very well if they keep to the story.
Oh shit!
Wow, look at that!
Hey,
it's your birthday, dude?
Says, "Happy birthday, Rob! You can't keep it a secret."
Not anymore.
Damn! Don't let him deny it. Well, happy birthday, you son of a bitch! How dare you? I like how he's pretending like his shit froze right now. That's crazy. He's like,
dude, he looks so pissed that he got called out for
Clooney
his birthday.
Too much for the role. Clooney's too. Oh,
Look
too
at that.
smooth.
There you go, Rob. You're back to normal.
We should sing Chaos. If you hit that link and you come on, we'll sing. We will sing him happy birthday.
How old are you now, Rob?
You don't want to say?
Not my birthday.
It's not mine.
Robert. I have Robert somewhere in my phone. Batman is rigid. Batman is rigid.
So my birthday's not till January.
Well, happy early birthday.
Happy early.
No, it's not even. Don't. Way too early for any of that.
If you forget on the day of, remember this show.
Look, I'm a strong believer in none of the Christmas stuff goes out until after Thanksgiving, for God's sake. So don't be talking about my birthday before Halloween. Jesus Christ.
Oh man. The other movie thing, this is just something that I heard that they were doing. We'll see if it actually
Look at that energy Steve brought. Damn.
But I've been seeing some stuff about them green lighting a Heat 2, which at first I was like, did not need that. I think that movie is fucking amazing.
And perfect.
But apparently, Michael Mann wrote a book about Heat 2, and so they're gonna continue the story. Again, this is just shit that I see on Twitter, but we'll see. That's interesting. Because like I said, it's a movie that doesn't need a sequel, so we can totally leave it there. We have The Wolf of Wall Street party.
What's up, Cisco? Good to see you, man.
Better late than never, my man.
Hold on. Let me bring somebody in real quick.
But
so JD, you're still in the backstage. Say hi to yourself.
Yeah, dude.
Give yourself a kiss.
Phone? Did you accidentally join from your phone, maybe? Well, oh, man, we should have just left that person on here.
Just boot him.
No, he still has to say, we'll still give him his plugs at the end of the show. So
we're still on video games. Yes, yeah, we did the video game thing. Okay, so video games.
Big shout out to Portland for still playing Frogger.
Yeah, classic.
For video games, I do have a video game that's a pickup, so I'll save it for that. But I was able to beat my sixth or seventh game. Sixth. My sixth game for the year,
Nice.
which was Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That was a really, really fun game. I really did like that one. And I'm excited that another one beat. So will it stay at 6 till the end of the year? I hope not, but maybe I'll be able to check out a 7 or 8, and we'll see. But yeah, so
well, we can check off Bubs as an imposter. So
oh shit.
What's up, Bubs?
Hey, what's going on?
Is that your anal plug there, Bubs?
Right?
That's a big
nice sipping it.
Drinking the juice.
Very.
What's going on, y'all?
Did you
How's
like
it going,
that?
man?
Yeah, I liked it. Went to see it twice. It was good.
Nice.
Saw it
I've
in
never
3D,
seen
and then I wanted to see it in IMAX.
But yeah. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's it for that I have for video games.
How was your week?
Pretty sure for movies. That was 2 hours ago.
Thanks for watching the whole show, Bubs. We appreciate it.
I did take a shit.
We can just pick up some
2 hour four.
Some of us have been up all damn day.
I
you
know,
were,
right?
Really?
You were up super early this morning.
I was.
Holy
I was
shit.
driving to work, man.
That's like when Robert pops in on the freaking Legion of Comics stream at 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh, God damn, son.
It was even dark where you were at.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I say he's gonna be tired with me tonight. So let's get this ball rolling.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, I know why Bubs joined because we're in our pickup section. So
He knows I got something he likes.
Yeah, Bubs, you better watch the Monster Squad tonight because you recommended it. So just on that.
Yeah, I don't really know how this works. So am I supposed to? Is it a live stream? Like, do you drop a link and I'm supposed to watch the movie while you're watching it?
No, we have done that in the past, but no,
Yes.
I am not doing that.
Okay.
No, you are just going to take a picture of your screen or you, I don't care, but of you watching it and then just tag 31 Days of Low Grade Horror and tag the low grades, and then I'll use that newly resurrected page and I'll make sure to share it.
Okay, sounds good.
You can have a feature in our page, Bubs.
Yeah, dude.
What page is that?
I will. Yeah, you know what? I will do an actual post. I won't even do a story. I'll give you your own post.
Oh, look, a blast from the past. We got circumstances in the house. What's up, Marcus?
What's up, dude?
Good to see you, brother.
It is.
Oh yeah. Where the fuck have you been?
I need to watch whatever stream he just did.
He doesn't even do his FOC and chill anymore, man.
No.
So sad.
It'd be like that, man.
I look forward to it every Tuesday.
That's where I got all my FOC knowledge.
Yeah, me too.
The FOC, non-FOC content that he used to drop.
Yeah, good shit.
Cool. All right. Let's get into some pickups. Hell yeah. I'm retired. Oh
damn, dude, you didn't do like a big like retirement announcement or nothing. It's dipped. Wow.
All right. Let's see. JD, you have anything, man?
All toys, dude.
Oh yeah. Steve's still here.
Yes. Well, actually, my favorite stuff, other than toys or comics, Legos.
Hookers.
And the cool thing about that is when you give up your annual Disney pass, you can still go to downtown Disney to the Lego store.
Actually, they opened one in Arcadia, so I don't have to go there.
Where? In the mall?
Yeah.
Wait, there's a mall in Arcadia?
Yeah. Well, it's Santa Anita Mall, but it's actually.
Dude, I live right by there.
Yeah, it's in Arcadia. I don't.
It
call
is.
Santa
It
Anita
is.
Mall. So I got the Wall-E.
Steve is here. He says, "Hell yeah, JD."
The wifey has the original, but they didn't have an Eve, so we bought that. We got that for her.
You always buy these Legos, but I never see you have them built. That's kind of weird.
Throughout the house.
Yeah, it's really weird.
He has said that a million times, dude.
Yes.
We're gonna send.
But we also never get invited to see, so
you would never come down, so you can come next.
Well,
week.
but he goes down all the time. Got him.
Let's get people crazy about Christmas.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
That's just one big figure, huh?
That is.
And yet it's still 706.
And no, it does not have holes.
I bet it
Where
does.
do you want?
Not yet. Not
Look
yet.
at those, look at those
It
hands,
has
though.
handles for you right here,
Yeah.
but this might be too big for you.
Unreal.
And then one my wife loved, she bought a gingerbread.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like
Tastes like garbage though.
For the holidays, so she's gonna
with
build
the
that.
Darth Vader. Hell yeah!
And a gingerbread Darth Vader in there, so that was cool. I started laughing when I saw the release of that, and the freebie for buying the stuff. Old school TV.
Is that the Lion
Wow.
King? Oh, does it have
all
all
three?
three?
Lion King? Holy shit.
I knew James would love that.
Oh shit! That's
That's all right.
Just
Pride
claimed it.
Rock there, but yeah. Oh shit!
Oh, you can switch out the plates. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's awesome.
I knew James would love that. That's why I brought this one out.
That's not even accurate,
That's
though,
like a wheat
honestly.
plant right there too. What the fuck? They're like, you know what? This is gonna work for everybody. Everybody loves something about this toy.
It's aloe vera, dude.
And then one last book that just actually came in today. We were talking about this, Rob. One of the covers.
All right. Well, the rest of us will stop paying attention. Since
Oh, shit. The best. Oh, dude, I fucking love that cover. I mean, Such a great cover, dude.
Yep.
Congrats, man. You just picked that up?
Yep.
drew
And
that?
actually, I
Huh?
found it on Evil Bay. I was bored the other day and I saw it for a great price, and it even said best offer. And this guy's not gonna accept it. And he did, and I was like, oh shoot!
I fucking love that
I
cover.
checked it out. This thing's beautiful. So
Fairchild in a fucking Supergirl cosplay, dude.
Is that like an expensive book or
Sign me up.
Hard to get book.
If you're a Campbell fan like me and JD,
You're saying camel?
That's why I'm asking. Is it an expensive book?
A camel fan.
Camel fan? Is that it? One hub or two? What's your preference?
I think me and JD really do fanboy on some of his older stuff. Not so much the new stuff, but the older stuff like Gen 13 and stuff like that. That Batman or Superman, Supergirl,
Blue Monday,
Gen 13,
like
Blue Monday.
Yeah, that's a great cover.
Do you have a Blue Monday?
I do.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Nice.
So all his old stuff is what I love. His newer stuff is hit and miss. He's like maybe from me it was like always 100%. Now it's down to maybe 50, 40. But his old stuff always I'll get. Like
that Squirrel Girl, man. I'm thinking about getting that Squirrel Girl, dude. That's just
I've got it.
a
Yeah.
banger
So
fucking cover.
It's on his site again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because
okay.
it was exclusive to 300 copies only for the first 3 hours, and then it was exclusive to 800 copies for the next 5 hours.
Yes.
So, yeah.
The Kiss Campbell. Do you remember that one?
Like the band? Rest in peace.
Oh, yeah.
Really. She...
I think I have it. I got to look through my Campbell box. But
Old Campbell box.
that's all I have.
Oh yeah, the Black Widow one, right? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
What's up, Sean?
I have it. You guys want to see it?
Yeah. Sure was. Sure was.
Let's see here. Boom. That's it.
It looks like you just missed out on that one.
Let me fucking zoom in here so I can see it.
Oh, relax.
Cool. I'm sure it looks cool up close when I can see the whole thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna take a picture of it and then blow it up on my phone. So I can see it. That's what I do with my pill medication. I don't know how much I'm supposed to take.
Where is? Oh, here we go. There you go.
No, you're in it. You're in a different tab now, so it's not
Shit.
showing.
Okay, hold on.
Do you even YouTube, bro?
That's JD.
Hey, JD.
It's a really great.
By the way, where am I? Like, this
There you
doesn't seem like StreamYard.
Is that better?
StreamYard?
Yeah, you're in the low grade version.
Restream.
It's the low grade version.
This doesn't like fund any unsavory groups, does it? Like with your membership, with your paid membership? Have you checked on that? It seems a little sketchy in here.
Have we checked if they're scamming us? I don't know. We haven't.
Like I didn't inadvertently sign up for Geek Squad or some shit, did I? When I clicked the link to join in here,
You're not paying, so
You'll never know. That's a cool cover. I do like that book actually. That's
Did you highlight your dad's comment?
I did. This one?
Well, I didn't see. I was showing it. That's a couple earlier than that.
Oh.
the Jolly version has
The Jolly version.
Yeah, you're Santa.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rob wants that one.
What about this one, JD? Do you have one of these?
No.
Why are we cruising eBay? I thought we were doing pickups, man.
No. This is Campbell.
This is future pickups.
Our tribute to Campbell.
All the best Campbell.
The intro music.
Everybody understands that all the best Campbell covers feature Mary Jane.
That's true. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right. Anything else, JD?
That's it.
Cool, man.
And Stacy.
Gwen.
All right, Buzz. What do you got, man?
Yo, I got this. I got this cool.
You already showed that, man.
Oh.
Yeah, and you have it upside down, by the way.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh no, that'll make a mess, sir. Thank you for your concern.
Didn't seem to bug your dad.
I did get something this week. I don't know. Kind of sheepish about it, but
Remember when his camera used to follow him around everywhere?
I can turn it on, but it started making people sick.
What?
Inflatable doll. Nice.
Yeah. Pick this up this week. So.
Oh shit! I didn't know you rode.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I won't put it on because it makes me look like a fucking Pez dispenser.
You bought that?
Oh, damn big.
I didn't know you were into that big into.
Look, this is actually sitting on my shoulder right now. Look how big it is.
You bought that or what?
It's huge.
So you saw Tron and you had to go get that, or
do what?
You saw Tron and you were like, I gotta go get a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he's trying to cosplay as Daft Punk, huh?
Oh hell yeah!
Isn't that huge?
I
Fucking
mean,
huge, man.
I've never heard that.
Now you can rip a headset, mount a boom mic to it, put on a set of overalls, and you got your Halloween costume out there, Mr. Helicopter Pilot.
I'm always ready.
You're gonna need to show up every time like this now.
That's fun. No,
they ride him.
What do you ride? Is the question.
What?
He's got an e-bike.
A moped, 1982.
That's
And it's full 360 or 180 back. Look at that.
He's got a little Vespa.
And it's got the built-ins for like a comm system. If I want to add one, which I haven't decided on yet.
Oh, you're gonna do it for sure.
Yeah, more than likely. All right, I don't ride anything. I got nothing.
He's got a Razor scooter.
It's for
Literally have nothing to ride, but I'm in the market. So that's how
There
that
you
goes. Oh, there you go. Full safety, DOT, ECE, certified. Can
That's
bounce
when you're
me
wearing
down a flight of steps.
when you're wearing it outside, so that way when ice tackles you, you'll be able to protect your noggin.
Now I know what he can blame
Yeah.
my dim-wittedness on brain injuries, not new brain injuries.
That's right.
Only previous,
Only the ones when you
acquired brain
during your birth, right?
Yeah. So, but I'm going to be getting a Spider, probably the first week of April, 2026. But in order to, I'm in Kentucky. If you guys didn't know, in order to get my
license,
I have to do a road test and a written test, a road test, and then make you wear a helmet and all kinds of gear for the test. So they won't even let you take the road test unless you have a jacket, a hard jacket or whatever they call it. Like it can't be,
assless chops.
Something that'll actually protect you.
Yeah, you have to have jeans or tougher. And it says full finger gloves, minimum 3/4 helmet, covering helmet, and something. Oh, boots.
Oh damn! You're going to SpaceX or some shit?
And you gotta have boots. You gotta have all that.
Is that required when you ride? Are you required to wear helmets in Kentucky?
No, you're not required to have
Weird.
anything in Kentucky. You don't have to have a helmet. You don't have to have fucking nothing.
Do you at least have to be semi sober in Kentucky?
I mean, if they catch you, yeah, I guess so. But I mean, for the most part, no. You have to
So at
be-
least for your testing and stuff, they want to make sure that you're fully kitted out. Then after that, they said, "Hey, we knew that he was kitted out at least at one point. He chose not to wear it after that."
Yeah.
That's just shows you how stupid he is. Got it.
They're like,
I
we
tell you,
did our job.
So I went to a dealership today and I was pricing them, and they had one that I was somewhat interested in, but it had some god awful fucking terrible art on it. And I was like, God, I just can't. I don't think there's enough paint thinner to get this shit off. So that was a no-go. But I tell you, they were like, I was like, so I don't have my license. So can I even take possession of this? They're like, well, and basically when it came down to it, they were like, we'll drive it over like First, we're gonna put it on a delivery truck with
and
a
deliver it.
flatbed and
Yeah.
take a picture of it.
You can buy it, you can own it, you just can't drive it.
Right, you can't drive it out of here. So we'll take a picture of it on the back of a delivery truck, and then we'll wheel it off and take it to Texas Roadhouse, which is like two parking lots away. And then you can meet us over there. We'll give you the keys. You can drive it away, and we'll walk back.
Wow!
I'm like, holy shit!
Bubs, I feel like your radio behind you is mocking you every time you talk.
I know,
Yo, what's up, what's up, Uncanny?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
So I think he's listening to everything you're saying.
All right, next.
I gotta put it back in the bag, dude.
I'll go next. Cool. Bubs is done. I don't really have anything like cool.
Oh yeah, I'm done. That's all I had. Thanks. All right, go ahead. Who's next?
You said that. You told us up front that was all you had. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. This shit wouldn't happen if we were only streaming on Rob's channel.
I was barely able to go to a comic shop yesterday because I've been so busy at work. But I ended up picking up this book called Heavy Metal Drummer.
Does he have two arms?
No.
What is
it's
happening?
like dude, something's happening. I think somebody's riding him or something.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Something coming out of him or in him? I can't even.
Which
I
one
think
is it?
it's coming on him, yes. And for all you cat daddies on the back, you got that.
Okay.
Oh wow.
What do you mean okay? Dude? What the fuck was
Exactly that. It's like, okay.
And then I picked up this is in a dollar bin, the Man of Steel Believe.
Oh yeah, that was in a dollar bin.
Yeah,
rightfully belongs.
What does that tell you?
I know. Yeah, regular price is $9.99 for this small booklet, pamphlet, if you will. So, yeah.
You should have bought all the ones that they had, and you'd make a mint on that.
Is he working at the prison? Yes. He is the prison wallet inspector. It's his unofficial title.
Oh, is that how it goes?
And I picked up this book because it's got a Sinkwitz art on the cover, and you know, he does some crazy weird shit. What's it called? Stray Toasters.
At the bottom it says Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. And then I found issue number 2. I don't know how many issues there are, but this is all I found.
Trippy.
Yeah. And that's it. I mean, you know, like I said, I didn't really have much time to go anywhere. All right, James, what do you got, man?
All right, I have got a game and a movie. So the game is, boom, I love when Bubs comes on and I get to show Pokemon. So Pokemon Legends.
We got comics addicts in the house. What's up? Good to see you.
Addicts. So this is I mean, they're revisiting a world. And anyways, I haven't been able to play too much of it yet, but always excited for a new Pokemon game. I do like the changes so far that I've seen. Definitely makes it feel like a new game, which is very refreshing. So I am happy with that. And
hold on, you were going through all the older Pokemon games, and then you're gonna like play the recent ones. What happened with that brilliant plan that you had?
I want to know as well.
Yeah, dude, I said that for I think last year's release. Didn't happen. I've played a couple. I'm still way behind to answer that question.
No.
Way behind.
So do they still let you in the special Pokemon van outside the school? Or are you not allowed in now?
Yes,
You're not up to date?
Yeah, they fill them up with Pokeballs.
Reigning champ for how many I can fit in my mouth for the record.
Oh, not your mouth. That's not what I was thinking about.
Oh, yeah. And then I got
Did you get any steelbooks while you were out there today?
Dude, I did. Thank you. We've got the Fantastic Four steelbook. I don't know that I've got a steelbook in a while.
Where'd you find that?
Amazon? Yeah,
Best Buy.
Amazon.
Best Buy, right?
Cheated. Yeah.
No, Best Buy doesn't fucking sell anything anymore.
Oh, okay, dude.
Yeah.
You're pretty much Walmart online, like Walmart online, and then Amazon, and the specialty places like Arrow Video and that type of shit. Because other than that, yeah, you're fucked. So this
Do they
was.
have any other steel books that maybe looks cool, or just that one?
Do they have any other what?
Any steel books that looked cool, or they just have this one?
Oh shit, I don't know, dude. I just wanted this movie, so I've only looked up this movie.
It didn't matter. I got you.
But yeah, so that's this one. I like the art on this one. I think it's pretty cool. I have not opened it yet, so we'll see what is on the.
When is it going to start streaming?
And that is another letdown. I mean, that's just kind of whatever. I saw another steelbook where like this was the cover, and that was lame as shit.
It's reversible. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so when I asked that question a second ago, your answer was, I don't know what the fuck else they have. I want to buy this. And
You
now
said
you're
other
telling me they
movies.
did have another steelbook, different art.
I thought that you were talking about other movies, and I was saying no, other movies.
Why would I be talking about other
It's
movies?
the same fucking movie, just a
How
different.
about this
color.
fucking movie? I don't know why I come on here with anything more than 10 minutes left of this show. It's fucking bullshit.
Oh, but yeah. I don't know if it's still available or not because these
Of
things.
course not. Everything you show is either out of print or fucking whatever. Quit.
Oh man, but anyways, I enjoy this movie. I'm looking forward to watching it again. I know it's on Disney Plus, but I don't.
Oh, is it on Disney Plus now?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of did just say that. Assuming that it was.
I just asked earlier, like, when is it going to start streaming?
It should be, is it not? I thought that like all the.
I know Superman is, but not
Did you pay
fucking
$50
Fantastic.
for that?
Fantastic Four is.
Did what?
Did you pay $50 for that?
No, it would have been like 35. That's probably the resale.
That's a lot, dude.
That's probably like the resale. 30, 35 is kind of the standard now. Like I said, they're not. It's not like you can just walk into your store and buy one now.
That's like buying vinyl now. It's like back then it was like dirt cheap, and now it's like $30.
Yeah.
Same music.
But yeah, that's I think that's all I got. So yeah.
Cool.
All right. Fast
Hi, Rob.
bring us home.
That was great.
I just want to say I was here for you on time. This
Yeah.
is how you continue to treat me, always putting me last. It's like you don't. It's like, oh, what do we put up with?
We
you?
saved the best for last. That's why.
Yeah,
True.
don't give me that
This
bullshit.
is true.
All right, I went to a toy show last week because I saw a comic book vendor post on Instagram that he was there and wanted other people to show up. And I went there and I was very pleased because there were more comic book vendors at this toy show than there was at Galaxy Con. And I've got some great grabs. So here's what I picked up while I was there. I picked up a couple of these because they're like $8. A couple of poly blind bags,
yeah, and
for
hell yeah,
for
look at
Ultimate Spider-Man 160, the Death of Spider-Man. So
Is there
I
a
don't know if
chance
we-
to get like a rare variant?
Yeah, there's a 201 in 250, and a 1 in 500.
What did you get?
I don't know. I haven't opened them yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're gonna open them now live?
No, those will be future shorts.
Your future shorts.
I thought you
So,
fixed your
like,
camera, dude. What
come
happened?
It's gotten better by using this browser.
Okay.
but it's still doing it. I don't know what the hell the deal
We'll
is.
just blame Restream for it.
Have you
You know this shit does not happen on StreamYard.
Oh, it
That's
does.
how they get you to sign up for the Best Buy fucking Geek Squad.
It works better
What's your shit?
on it works better on Restream and on this browser. I'm using Mozilla right now
Oh,
instead
okay.
of
I didn't even know that
Chrome.
was still around.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so
Fire
we have
Crotch,
a-
what's it called?
Yep.
Fire Crotch.
Firecrotch.
So I picked up just kind of digging through some bins, picked up some back issues. Web of Spider-Man 13.
It's a good
Which
choice.
is
Hashtag Lindsay Lohan.
really nice condition. Web of Spider-Man 14. Fortunately, not expensive, but 22.
Look at that crotch shot, dude.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Want that to land on your
Ready
face.
or not, here I come.
Oh, there he is.
Speaking of come,
Death of Craven series.
He comes back.
Well, his clone because it's Marvel.
Right. That was about to be a crotch shot, wasn't it?
Nice.
So some Hobgoblin. James, you know about Hobgoblin, right?
I think he prefers the Knob Goblin. I'm not mistaken.
I was waiting for the setup.
Some Captain America 128.
Cock knocker.
I like that one.
Stamp out.
Yeah, look at he's on motorcycles just for you, Bubs.
Come on, smash him.
It's part of Satan's Angels.
You got Chad in the house. What's up?
That's a little confusing.
Captain America 129. We got the flying car, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is that Coulson? Agent Coulson?
No, it's actually going to be picked up by a helicopter.
Oh.
There's a Batroc the Leaper.
Nice.
So they got these from Butler's Comics. Butler's was the guy, if you guys are familiar, that I ran into. Awesome vendor. 150. I was trying to. He was down at LA Comic Con, but I told him that he's got to show up at WonderCon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
ASM 117. These are all nice condition. I really dig them. 140. This is first Gloria Grant.
Who?
Gloria Grant.
Where's
She's
she
getting a
in
nice bear hug or whatever.
She wants fighting ex-girlfriends or something?
First Mirage.
Booster Gold.
The Wedding of Betty Brant and Ned Leeds.
Nice.
Then I found a copy I needed of my Tales of Suspense run. So pick up Tales of Suspense 61.
The strength of the sumo.
That's right. In Vietnam. The sumo is in Vietnam.
Maybe he's on vacation.
It could be. But yeah, I'm trying to get the. I'm almost done. I'm collecting just the run, all the Tales of Suspense with Captain America. Then I went to a different vendor, Steve from Moonball Comics, and was looking through stuff. I didn't see a ton there that I was interested in, but I did see this on his rack, and I was like, "Oh, ooh, I really dig that." I was looking at it, and he goes, "Oh, I picked up something else," and he pulls out and he shows me this.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Oh, how much is that?" He's like, "I don't know. I just picked it up off of somebody. I haven't even gone through it." I said, "Well, you know how much you paid for it." So put something on it, make some money, and flip it.
Yeah.
And so he's going around, and so there's that back cover.
I feel like that was just an excuse, Rob.
Yeah. So what was nice is we were sitting there talking about it, and he's going through it, and he's showing me stuff. And I was asking about the glasses, and he goes, "Oh no!" He explained to me he used to be a distributor for this company that distributed these 3D Zone comics. And he said, "Oh no, they didn't come with the glasses. We gave the glasses like in bulk to the comic shops, and then the books were sold without, and they were supposed to hand out the glasses when people bought the books, but they didn't come with it." I was, "Oh, okay." Mm-hmm. But so he goes, at one point he's looking back and forth, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, if I can get these both for $200, I'll be happy. Mm-hmm. And he goes, I don't know, how about 160? So, done. Mm-hmm. So I was happy to pick those up. And then from Butler's, I picked up 2 slabs. It was funny. I was just doing my only my slabs. I just pulled out my Batman Beyond number 1. It was the promo copy, and was saying, "Oh, I need to get a new copy." And so he had a copy that was there. He had it on special for $100 off. So I was like, "Oh, okay, let me get that." And then
what was your copy graded at?
Mine was a 9.4, and it was the free promo copy. So now I also
thank God you upgraded.
So I got the 9.6 actual first print. And then he had this. And he said, "This is a book that's right up your alley." And it was on special. And I managed to bundle it along with all the raw books together for $600. So it was like this book, the raw books, and this Strange Worlds number 1. Nice. This is the Atlas Comics. So this is Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, and Jack Kirby. Strange Worlds #1 flying saucer cover, all together for $600.
That looks like a clam. First appearance of Clam Smasher.
Wow. But yeah,
Clam Smash versus Clam Smasher.
so
Yeah, that's nice.
there you go. Atomic Age, 1958.
Yep.
I'm like, this is mine. I want it. I need it. I got
Wonderfully presenting. Yeah.
So how far up do you put the Atomic Age?
1958 is actually where it ends. So Atomic Age overlaps the Silver Age by 2 years. So while the Silver Age starts in 56, the Atomic Age runs from 45 to 58.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he believes you, Rob.
Well, so says Rob Fastax, which I'm fine with. That's who I asked. That's who I asked. So
there's about 12 and a half of us who use the term Atomic Age to describe an age of comics. Right. Yeah. So
I'm one of them. So it's all good.
Yeah. That's it. That's what I had.
Cool.
I don't
man.
get too fussy about it. I just wondered what your stance was on it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So like I said, Bubs, some books that you like there. That Strange.
I do. I
World
appreciate that.
and it's a bubble helmet. Dave Stevens.
I have those, but I do not have the Strange
Worlds #1.
Yeah, I do not. I have a different Strange Worlds #1, but not that one.
Right. Exactly. But I was excited as hell to see it there. He's like,
First appearance of the Clam Smasher. I need to get that.
But yeah, he was all. I know that one's got to be yours. You got to take that one home with you because I know that's all you.
That's awesome. That was really cool.
Cool, man. Anything else, James?
No, that's all I got. Yeah, no.
I have something real quick. I was playing this game, Fatal Frame. Fucking been loving it, but it got kind of booted out because I started playing High on Life. Holy shit, dude! This game is so fucking fun. Even
Are you allowed to play High on Life and still be straight edge?
Yeah. Actually, I get also a happy straight edge day to none of you because you're all fucking druggies, alcoholics, and
dude, you should have told me before I broke edge with that Modelo. I'm trying tonight.
The disrespect, man. The disrespect.
Hey, I've only paused to bump some coke 3 or 4 times.
This video.
Yeah, but
you don't know what I've been through. All right.
We're just trying to cope with life, right?
The IV buddy down here below the desk level with pumping heroin into my veins. It's nothing to do, anything.
Oh shit! All right. Well, I guess we'll just start winding down here. Bubs, where can people find you, brother?
On the street.
I don't know. On the road soon.
Are you retired too?
I'm not retired. I'm just tired.
and you're also So
I also read. Yeah, read a few things. I just cleared out my desk. I had so much stuff here to be filmed, and I was like, it's just weighing on top of me. So put it away in my to be filmed box.
Yeah,
which is better than stacking up over top of my head. And I feel better. It was good for my soul.
Well, you got a new passion now, and it's motorcycling. So
I stay with passions. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. But I'll see y'all on the road here soon.
Thank you for jumping on, dude. We really appreciate you when you do that.
Most importantly, thank you for coming on early and not waiting till the last fucking minute of the show.
Facts.
That's what I appreciate. Thank you.
It's my fault. I misgauged the time. Is all.
Yeah, in his defense, we're 2 hours and 40 minutes into the show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no excuse. Bubs is asleep anyways.
Yeah. JD hopped on. He started bitching about theme parks. I thought it was over.
All right, JD, where can people find you, brother?
Viewership dropped off.
Yeah.
Under Raging Cajun Comics. Find me on Instagram and YouTube. I'll be dropping stuff every other week. And hopefully once a month have a special guest show off their collection on comic and collectible treasures.
Nice.
And jumping on here once in a while and hanging out, the brothers.
Oh, yeah. And, how excited are you about the Todd McFarlane signing?
That'll be the last one I need on my shield.
Damn, for $20.
Yeah, it'll be complete. So I'm going butt early, like I think 8 in the morning, maybe 7. And I'm gonna wait in that line. Hopefully,
Yeah, man, we'll wait together.
yeah. If I'm
I'll
first,
get
and
there at
then
like
he sees
9.
it.
So
I'm just hoping he sees it, and I'll be like, "You're my last one," and he sees the sketches and draws something real quick and say, "I'm the last one." I'll be like, "You're the last one."
yeah,
Man.
oh yeah.
So
Can you sign right next to Rob Liefeld, please?
F that guy.
Give me if I don't, you tell him if I don't get the full Todd, you're not getting the full 20.
Yeah.
But catch my stream when I show that off, and I'll actually name everybody who's on the shield. There's over 28 signatures, and I'm complete with everybody that's on there that I love, that I've always wanted to have on my shield since I grew up. So one of my favorites is, of course, Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane, freaking Eric Larson, because I grew up during the 90s, and those are guys. Steranko's in there too, because my brother loved his art.
Nice.
So one more and I'm done. So hopefully next week, me, Rob, and he gets to witness me get my last autograph. So.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
I
So
mean,
when
too
you
bad I
say
can't record it, but you know.
When you say over 28 signatures, is that just a tease? Is it really 29? Is it 30? Like,
No,
are you going to tell us the full
not
number?
a number I picked. It's just people I actually wanted to get on there, and it ended up to be 28. So he'll be 29.
Wow.
Have all 28 worked on Captain America at some point in time?
Yes.
That'd be nice.
Yes.
Yes.
So, do you have the spot picked out already?
I usually let them pick. So I'm hoping he doesn't sign over somebody.
Has anyone else done that?
Sorenko wanted to do that over Jim Lee.
Oh my gosh! But he didn't, did he?
No, I told him no.
Oh,
You can
shit.
pick anywhere, not over an autograph. He's like, well, Jim Lee's in the middle. I want to be in the middle. And I was like, Jim Lee was the first autograph, and I told him sign anywhere, and he chose the
Of
middle.
course, Steranko wants to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Pay attention to me.
Yeah, right.
But
That's awesome.
All right, man. Well, thank you for hanging out with us, brother. You know, it's
Anytime,
always a
brother.
good time, dude.
Yeah, always
Hey,
a blast.
JD, you got a little something on your chin right here.
It's a donut.
Oh, okay.
I had a powder donut.
Powder donut. All right, Rob, where can people find you, bro?
Normally, well, even this week, Rob's Fat Stacks. I'll have all my stuff on Instagram, on YouTube. But all this week, we'll be hyping up and talking about, of course, Comics Curing Cancer. The big 3-day weekend is coming up this next weekend, where we have our 3-day virtual event hopping from channel to channel. Please do us a favor and follow Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram. Check out the link tree that's pinned to there. That has hyperlinks to every single show there on the lineup, so you can go ahead and hit those notification bells, everything else. But pay attention, give us a follow. You'll see all the notifications as each show starts to go live. Different opportunities for you to get all kinds of really cool stuff throughout the events, including on my show. Only Slabs next week will be doing you'll get an opportunity to win a first appearance of Black Panther in a
Nice.
CGC 5.0. So,
Oh yeah, dude.
thank you.
Cool.
Nice. All right, James.
Hello.
Maybe.
James. That's because when you pan over the person's thing, like all this shit pops up. I'm like,
Yeah. No, I know.
James, you look a little different. Have you just done something different with your black T-shirt?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
you got rid of the noose. Yeah, I don't know if you
good.
noticed.
No,
Yes, I saw the noose. That's so concerning.
the news is still there for sure. You can catch me at the Comic Raider on YouTube and Instagram. You can catch me on the Low Grades Fridays at 7-ish. You can also catch me on there on the Low Grades Instagram now, which has been active for the first time in a long time. And also on the Black Sheep Comic Club. I am also tired, as Bub said. So I haven't been doing too much content, but I did just drop a Black Phone 2 review. And then I'll probably do one. So tomorrow, the next 2 days, I'm going to go up to Sacramento to go to Sinister Creature Con, get a bunch of signatures for my horror movie collection. Get a mask signed, get a comic book signed. So
She get a Captain America shield like
do a video.
JD and get it signed by or
It's a bunch of people that have never fucking touched Captain America.
You get just a big knife and have all these horror guys sign this fucking one of those big. Get a big plastic knife from like the one of those fake machete things from, or a chainsaw, a fake plastic chainsaw from freaking the Halloween toy store or whatever, and then have all these horror guys sign that.
Yeah, and then I'm like, whether you're in the movie or not, just fucking sign it, all right?
It's $20.
Oh no, I wish.
but only better yet, get one of those knives or a chainsaw or something and have it only signed by the victims from the horror movies.
That's not
Good
bad.
idea.
I like that one.
I got some Raider helmets back there you can get signed.
Oh, shit.
It already is signed many times over.
Quick one before you finish, James. Since you like horror, Fortnite is doing the Halloween thing. Have you looked into that yet?
I have logged in to buy Ghostface and logged off.
You can actually fight Michael Myers, and he's hard to kill, and it's pretty crazy because you get the music and he starts trying to slash you.
I didn't know you. So I have like his skin already. I didn't know that you could fight him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's Michael Myers. I think it's Michael Myers.
It's
I haven't
like
fought him yet.
Dead by Dawn or whatever it is.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. Yeah, no, I did log in to get Ghostface. And I'm trying to just leave it at that. I know that they're doing like Jason. I might end up getting that one, but they're doing Scooby Doo and what's the other one? Oh, the Black Mask, the grabber for the Black Mask. That's one of those that like he looks awesome in the movie. It doesn't translate to a cartoony game for me. That I'm like, I don't need his skin. Like I think he looks cool as a real like person in the movie, not on there. But I did get the Ghostface one. That was a must-have. So yeah, check out Fortnite for more horror stuff too. It's just that time of the year. But yeah, that's I think everywhere you can catch me. But yeah,
cool.
So content dropping soon, maybe. Maybe
or maybe not.
Tired.
Yeah.
We're tired, folks.
Stay tuned. Follow me.
Right. I know you're tired, but we'll go ahead and end this torture. Yeah, catch me everything Comics on the Edge. Like I said, happy Straight Edge Day to some of you.
Yeah.
And next week Rob will not be with us. He'll be busy doing C3 stuff. And man, good luck, dude. Like I know it's a lot of work, and but it's for a good cause for sure. But yeah, catch me and James. Hopefully he's on time this time. We'll see.
I mean, to be honest, you really should also check out what Rob's doing on Friday night.
Yeah.
You should split screen the low grades on mute just to support us and give us the views, and then really lock into the stream that Rob is on. And
I won't actually. So
support.
There's a small chance I might be here. I don't know.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm not part of the Friday night show. The Friday night show that's going on is going to be on DJ. It's going to be on DJ Lynx's channel. It's his In the Mix, and it's going to be a bunch of auctions of a lot of books that he picked up at New York Comic Con exclusives, including a lot of stuff that's signed by some of the creators that were there. The exclusives getting them signed and stuff. So he'll have a lot of that type of stuff that he's going to be auctioning off during In the Mix Friday night. So I'm usually not a part of that. It just depends how I might be sleeping.
Fair enough.
Well, good luck. That's all I got to say, Rob.
And then we'll all be gone the following week for Halloween because we are not.
Yeah. Halloween, we are off. Yeah.
We're not fucking.
What a bunch of crap.
I mean, nobody's going to watch a Halloween show, right?
Absolutely. What are you doing?
Taking my 4 children trick or treating.
Are you really?
Now Bubs can't jump on for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. James will be out trick or treating with his kids. Yeah. Robert's probably when he's stalking a school, watching water polo from the distance. Through a set of binoculars.
Y'all come to my channel 7 Pacific.
There you go.
Next Friday or whatever
for a Halloween
or
special.
The 31st for the no grades.
There you go.
No grades.
Yes.
I'll drop the link And if you're not an annoying person to me, I'll let you on.
You can watch Bub stuff
If you
up
are
on
and you're
the time.
backstage, you don't know why you're still backstage.
Maybe I'll join that show, Bubs.
Yeah, hop on.
All right. Hey, everyone. Thanks to the chat for showing up. You guys killed it today. You kept me busy. Now I know what James was talking about. Thanks, Rob, for linking that for us, man. That was awesome, dude. I like seeing a lot of new people show up, and it's mostly because of you. So appreciate it. Thanks to the panel for showing up. You guys, are my friends, and
thanks to the fake JD for showing up too. Let's not forget.
Is he still there?
Fake
yeah,
JD,
he's still there, bro.
The clone, baby.
we appreciate you coming on too. Yeah.
You want to see? Oh,
My
he's got to
Bizarro.
say. He's got to say his goodbyes too, man.
Yeah.
Bizarro, say
Where
bye.
can we find you, fake JD?
Inside JD.
Me bad guy, JD.
Yeah, right. But catch us next week. Until then, low grades for life.